Well, anyways, greetings one and all. Welcome back to the network exclusively here on the main channel. And boy, it has been a little bit of a while since I've either uploaded anything or done anything in general on this particular channel. Why? Because I've honestly had a bit more energy and more enthusiasm, that's the right word, for the film channel a little bit, because that's where I've been having a lot more ideas to do more. But for this channel, I know it's been growing subscribers, which surprised me. Clearly, I barely upload much content.
Pretty much.
But here's the thing, though, about this channel. I'm gonna plan on uploading and getting back to doing stuff on this particular page, because I mentioned before we're gonna go back to the old days where it's just gonna be either lists, top something lists, gameplays, reviews, wrestling wise or whatever, food, products, blah blah blah. And from here, what we're gonna also plan on doing is I'm gonna try and get back into doing more stuff with these guys, and that is gonna be. I'm gonna plan on doing a lot more shit with these guys for sure. So more. Just from stuff with Lucas or all of us together.
Just from Lucas saying that, I have 3 words: God help us.
But yeah, folks, here on the network, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff together. Ideas, because let's just say we've been planning ideas in the long run. I'm going to tell you all a little spoiler. There's an idea that I've been wanting to do with Shano for a long time, and it is going to happen. I can't wait for this idea to happen. Blaze Blue, I'm going to be playing you constantly.
Physical combat.
Don't worry, we'll do some more.
Austin, there's the door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out.
Yeah, because Blaze Blue,
me, princess.
Because from what I've seen in Blaze Blue,
Mr. Princess.
I'm actually siding with Shane about Blaze Blue. The game itself is a real, you can say, fighting game.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I've actually been teaching how to play the game. Actually, even though
I haven't hands-on played it yet, but I've been taking notes in a way.
Yeah, you've seen me play.
Mortal Kombat.
So, folks, welcome everybody. We're gonna try and throughout this year and so on and so forth. We're gonna get back into the old days and hopefully do more stuff together. And also
we have a lot of gameplay videos to be uploaded.
Oh yes, both video game and board game. Why? Because we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with the Dragoon Union again. I do have some money, and once I get more cash and get myself situated, I'm gonna try and get more shit so we can do stuff together for video material. But yes, folks. You look like an avocado. But yes, folks, it is now time for the 600 subscriber Q&A since the network hits 600 subscribers. And surprisingly, the subscribers have been growing since I've made the announcement. And we're up to like 630, 620, whatever.
I believe 620.
We're going to be getting the 700 real soon. And hopefully
623 at what I'm seeing. 623.
If we get to 700, we should do our Q&A like the 700 Club.
Yeah, something like that. But from 700, it's gonna be a small road to 1,000, which is a big deal because a lot of people watching this shit on here. Well, all this stuff is just random, funny, entertaining comment. I mean, yes. Here's the thing about this content. Yes, there's swearing. Yes, there's vulgar jokes. Yes, there's humor because it's all for entertainment to make you people happy.
And if you don't like that, that's very poopy.
Yes, that is very shitty indeed.
Let's say you can get the hell out, but that's just me.
Oh, yes.
Wow, we really are immature.
Yes, we are immature for grown 20-year-olds. But as for this video, we're going to be centering around, since a lot of you folks asked a lot of questions, 7 questions each. We got questions for either all of us together, and we also got questions that was asked for us independently, and they're all worded. Now, some of the questions that was sent, not gonna lie, not gonna name names. Some of the wording was kind of off, so I had to reassemble and
You had to proofread.
I had to proofread, reassemble, and clean up the questions a little bit. Make them sound a little bit more professional from the wording and the.
Also, if there's an F, Marry, Kill, I'm fucking Lucas.
Don't worry.
What is wrong with you?
Fair enough.
There's a few. there's a few of those type of questions here, but yes, I just pretty much cleaned up the
Lucas, he
question
likes that meat.
and
He
made them
likes
sound a little
that
bit
meat.
nicer.
Austin, be quiet.
Now, as for how the questions are all, as for who I got, I just went by the person of who sent them to me first, and I just wrote them all the way down, got them all neatly organized, and we'll be doing that. So before we get to the Q&A, before we get to the questions, you gentlemen know what to do from here. I'm not gonna do it for you, even though I would, but I'm not going to because I'm an asshole.
Hey guys, Austin here.
Okay, fuck him. Next guy. Let's just get to the next.
Next guy.
Gary,
Yes,
I love
next
you too.
guy. I love you too.
Bear.
I love you too.
Who's next guy?
Hey, 22
You.
Tiger.
Well, since you offered, Shano, you're the next guy.
Hail Santa.
Yes.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Santa's not real.
Old say Nick, bitch.
Well, guess what
yeah,
isn't real,
history would
Gary?
like to
The
have a word with
leprechaun
you,
isn't
Gary.
real.
Fuck the leprechaun. I like the leprechaun.
Well, he's not real.
Hey, it's not real though.
Neither is Santa.
No, history would like to have a word with you, motherfucker.
I got a mini snowman.
Okay, you introduce yourself then.
Hello, everybody. I am LC Muscles here. It is glad to be back on the network channel. I am very happy to be on here, and I can't wait for this Q&A. It definitely needed after a pretty boring-ass day at work, so yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't the only thing that was boring.
Would you be quiet?
Yeah, Lucas, I got a couple bananas if you want one.
I already had a banana this morning. Thank you very much.
Bananas.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Gary, say
Bananas.
avocado in a bowl.
Avocado in a bowl.
Avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah,
All right,
22
listen
Tiger Dude and Ryan O'Toole. Hey, Ryan, are you related to Peter O'Toole?
Or Mark O'Toole from Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Would you be quiet?
You and your music puns, Gary.
Yep, that's going to be going on a lot. Now, who's the next guy to introduce himself?
It would be the last. You would know this. We already just went through everybody except for one person.
Nah. No, I think we went over everyone.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. No, you be quiet. And also, you be quiet.
Shut up yourself, you fucking fat ass!
Okay, that's it. You shut the fuck up. And Austin, you shut the fuck up. And Lucas, you shut the fuck up. And Shano, how are you doing?
I am wonderful.
Can do anything.
Wait, excuse me. What do you...
You.
No, what? Be quiet, you guys. What is it? What do you want? Don't what? I'm not doing nothing.
You are
I'm
getting...
I'm telling them to be quiet.
Hi, Mom.
You're getting...
Hello.
They're a bunch of horses.
this is
Asses. Just shut the...
You're getting yourself...
Fucking asshole dick munches.
You're getting yourself easily
I know. I
distracted
say you
here.
shut up. You be quiet.
Mana.
Oh, hold on a second. My beauty's in the chair. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the 600th live special subscriber of Mr. Garrison's NG2C network. You got.
What the fuck
Yes,
was that?
And it's from it's Sean
Fast
Penn.
as Edge Mon High. Yeah, it was Sean Penn / McCoy saying, "You dick."
The Jose critic. Are you related to Diego?
Because he had to meet me twice.
He's the Latino heat of film. You got Austin the Tripod put him, and you got Shadow Man Pimp Daddy.
Ah!
Jesus Christ, Shane. What the fuck?
And thank you.
Here's the problem, Cougar. I
just got visited by like my 80-year-old self.
Here's the thing, Cougar. I did mute them. They unmuted themselves, and we got. Hello, everybody. My name is LC Muscles Lucas. Yes, we're 5 people, and I count as 3 because each one of my butt cheek is 1.5.
Bullshit. My butt cheek does not count as a person. That's physically impossible.
I said person and a half. That's physically impossible, dude. Your ass is like an alien. Has a mind of its own.
No, it does not. My ass, that's physically impossible to have asses on their own, except for Massey McGee, that TV show.
There's a
I
little
bet your ass cheeks can twerk and play the bongos.
That's physically impossible for butts to grab stuff like
Yeah,
each
bongos!
individual cheeks.
And the young, yes, that's Mr. Garrison. You're showing Railway J Money. We have lots of questions. Of questions
Yes,
to
we
go
do
over.
got a lot of questions.
So,
I will be going over them.
Yeah, let's not waste time.
what you? Let's begin. Okay, there
5 out of 7 is 70%, by the way.
Alrighty, folks. Here we go.
That's a perfect 5 out of 7.
Said 5 out of 7.
Yeah, 70%. I got a B+.
Ah,
Here we go.
That's a C.
Here we go with the questions, everybody. And by the way, I just realized I see myself as the angry grandpa in the future. Why? Because I'm always telling everybody to fuck off.
The perfect 5 out of 7.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I forgot. How did he pass away?
I don't know.
He didn't take his medication for something. I forgot exactly what it was.
Because usually it's always related to one. It's usually heart, liver, or I knew
It was something else. I think it was something to do with his liver. I think.
something like that.
That's a fucking shame, man.
It really is, man.
But anyways, folks, as for the questions, now we're gonna get right to them and not waste any time and go fucking 10 hours on this program. So let's just get right to it.
That's what I'm saying.
First questions. Give me a second here.
And he's unprepared.
You know
Hey,
it.
Shano.
Fine.
Joel Total.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There he is.
The first question.
No deal.
Big hairy is about to devour. Oh my God! Will you shut up?
Football.
That's what I thought. But anyways,
Okay.
that's for our first set of questions. We got 7 questions, and we all got some independent ones for each other. The
So,
first
wait.
one's
Who is it from?
it's coming from Tavia Smolka.
Okay, go ahead. Ask the question.
All right, but anyways, as for I'm gonna try and enjoy this banana here. The first question that
Just don't make eye contact.
the first question that Tavia asked is specifically for Austin.
Oh,
Hey,
of
Alex.
course. Okay.
How's it going?
The first question is, what is your most disappointing game of 2017?
I didn't play a lot of games last year, believe it or not, so I can't really answer that. Well, I mean, I guess if I had to give it an answer, even though I barely played it, I guess Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Okay.
That's the first one that comes to head.
I say Street Fighter 5.
I didn't play it, so yeah, I barely played
played
Marvel vs. Capcom
both.
Infinite.
Of course, Shana will play them both.
We
All right.
know.
Next question. This one's for me. My favorite movie of 2017. Well, if you see my best list, I'll say for anybody who hasn't seen it, my best film of 2017 rightfully goes to Dunkirk. Film itself was a
Rightfully.
revolution maker within
That's-
storytelling of war films, so that is
Yeah, hey,
self-explanatory.
Hey, MC Deadpool, it's better than fucking Board Runner. That's why I'm just gonna wait and show him in the chat. Just watch. Okay.
Uh-huh. But anyways,
Chris Buckman.
something like that. Now, as for the next question, this one's kind of odd, but this is for Shano, myself, and Austin.
Huh.
What is your thoughts now? Okay, what is your thought of movies and games as a whole for 2017?
Gaming had a great year.
Yeah, had a great year.
Movies can't say the same
I
thing.
saw 6 movies.
That's my,
I mean,
that's my point.
there were a fair share of great gems, but I cannot deny there are a lot more of crap stains out there. So I think gaming had the better year, to be honest.
For me,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Mhm.
For me,
I definitely
gaming.
agree.
For me, gaming, I can't really say because I'm slowly trying to make my way back into gaming with the help of the guys who actually does gaming, Shane Austin. I'm gonna get back into it slowly and pay attention a lot more to what comes
PS4.
out. Yeah, that's exactly what I play a lot and get more.
Yeah, real me.
Now, as for movies, I can't really say if it's been a good year or bad year because last year the right definition for bad year from films was polarizing, but for this year it was
Yeah.
just for me. I can just say it was interesting because there was a lot of good movies, there was bad movies, there was phenomenal movies, and then there was shitty movies. But overall, I'm just keeping it dead center, saying it was just interesting. That's all.
I would say this: 2017 is like this. There was some priceless gold material that was surrounded by a lot of shit. That's how I sum in 2017.
Yeah, that does explain it perfectly.
All right,
Yeah,
now,
I would agree with that.
this one's for Tubby specifically. What is your least favorite film company of 2017?
Asshole 24/7, without question.
Beautiful.
And wait till you hear my worst. Ooh, boy, I'm going to be pissing off a lot of pretentious hipsters.
Yes, that is going to be happening real soon. Now, next one. This is for all 5 of us. What do you guys think of the upcoming Han Solo movie?
I haven't seen anything on it necessarily. So I
Although there
can't
hasn't been any trailers yet for it. There hasn't
I
been.
think they're releasing a trailer later this month. I think they are. I mean, I think we got, besides Gary, we're all Star Wars fans here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I have nothing. See, thing is, if I have to, okay, for Star Wars, for me, if I have to stay what Star Wars I love, I think it's quite obvious what I'm gonna say. I have to go from Empire, New
Oh,
Hope,
hell yeah.
the first one, the originals, really.
Um,
No, that's I can't really give my 2 cents about it.
I mean, this one I'll say, out of everyone, solo characters especially, who's the character that we would least like to see on screen? And that's
Jar Jar.
probably
Jar Jar.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jar Jar Binks.
next to Jar Jar.
Next to Jar Jar.
It'd probably be Han Solo because no one really can be Han Solo besides Harrison Ford.
Fair enough.
That's pretty much it.
That's a very fair point.
See,
I mean, and besides all the production problems going on, it does get. But it's a Star Wars movie. I'm always up for a Star Wars film. So
Yeah,
I wish I could say the same thing. Disney, but we're gonna get to that in a little bit. Jose Critic about
Honestly,
that one. But
I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see.
I'm sorry if I answered everyone. I'm sorry if I answered everyone. I have a tendency to do that.
Yes, you do. Next one. This is for Austin, myself, and Tubby. What is your thoughts of the upcoming Venom movie? Now, just like with Han Solo, I can't really give my feedback because it's not my forte, but the other two can answer this one.
Relmy, I'll let you go first.
I'm looking forward to it, and you know how there was a lot of speculation in terms of the ending to the movie Life? Is that a setup to the Venom movie?
That's yeah. I actually told Sarah about that, and she was like, "Honestly, I can see that."
And the way the movie ended, it was haunting.
By the way, I still haven't seen Life.
Oh,
so.
okay. I was gonna say that it was haunting. It was like chilling.
I'm not gonna lie, that ending was something.
Oh
I will
man!
say this: I am looking forward to because Venom is my favorite Spider-Man villain. He's my favorite.
Same here. That and Carnage. Those are my two favorites.
Yes.
Interesting stuff. All right, last question.
I wasn't done.
Gary, shut the fuck up. Hush up.
Anyways, so I mean, the only reason why I'm skeptical is because of Ruben Fleischer, because he did Gangster Squad. Sorry, Gary.
But he did Zombieland. I love that movie.
Yeah, Zombieland's brilliant.
I love it.
So it could be good, but I just don't want to see them screw up my favorite Spider-Man villain even more than they did in Spider-Man 3. Enough said.
All righty.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
And last question. This is for all of us. What is your perspective of Disney buying Fox?
They're a money-hungry company that's trying to take over the world.
I could talk about this for hours.
That's stretching it, but my thought is that it could be either good or it could be bad. There's some good points, there's some bad points.
Yeah, I'm with Shane. Like, there's plenty of good possibilities, but there's also plenty of bad possibilities. Plenty of them.
Exactly.
For me, it just depends of how it's going to work out because as time progresses, I mean, things go on and it's either going to end up being good or bad. It just depends how time is going to progress down the road. So we're just going to have to wait and see.
I mean, the best thing I can see out of this deal is Fantastic Four finally getting a good film. That's the best thing I can see about it.
I want to see a documentary made about the film Fantastic Four and what happened behind the scenes. I want to see that more than anything.
You know, actually, I would be really interesting. I'm down to that.
I would actually. I really see documentaries. I would love to see a documentary made about that. I'd love to see it. Even with
I hope Deadpool's not going to be ruined.
No, it's not going to be ruined. It's its own thing. The actual the whole thing with the deal and whatnot isn't going through until like another few months.
And plus, Bob Iger himself said that Deadpool is still R-rated. He said himself.
How is it R-rated? They have full control.
Yeah, exactly. So don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
All right. But yes, thank you, Tavia, for giving us your questions. And that does it for that. Oh, man.
Why do you have a banana, Gary?
I don't know. I was planning on eating it, but I'm not going to now. Don't even bother asking why I had it. All right, next set of questions come from Owen Buckner. Now, how he got his questions, I'm going to take most of them is that he's asking all of us, except for one, which is going to be asked to someone personally. It's just the wording. All right, the first question is, what's your best and worst movie theater experiences? Now, let's just name one, because I'm sure we've all had a lot, but let's just name one.
I can go.
One best and one worst.
I'll let you guys go first.
For me, the best is The Dark Knight. The worst, Jack and Jill.
Okay.
I'll do for last year because for last year, my best experience was probably Dunkirk. The The worst last year, I did have one problem with 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri, because people behind me kept talking throughout the entire movie.
That's where I take the 2x4 with the nails and just smack them.
Oh.
They weren't super annoying, but they were pretty annoying. So
You ever see that video game Splatterhouse?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. Best theater experience. You know what? Believe it or not, it's the first time I saw The Force Awakens in theaters.
That's a
Oh yeah, with me.
Yep, you were there. It was me, Joe, and it was at the midnight IMAX showing. My God, the energy from the fans was insane that night.
That was insane.
But in terms of worst, when I saw Lights Out for the first time, good God. Talk about horrible theater experiences. People wouldn't stop talking. Phones are going off. There was a crying baby in the theater.
Oh, man.
That was a pretty bad one.
And, like, Sarah and I, like, when we walked out, she was like, I want to drop kick every one of those mother F's in that theater.
Pile driver.
That too. But, yeah, Force
Wait,
Awakens and,
yeah. Drop kick? Well, a baby crying, a drop kick it? Yeah, Darren and I'll fuck yourself would do it. Zing!
That was funny. All
right. As for my best and worst theater experience, I'm just gonna sum it up real quick. My best is when I went to go see Dunkirk in IMAX. The whole theater itself, it was actually a silent theater. Not many people in the theater. It was quiet.
You wouldn't be able to hear anybody because
actually no. No, I didn't hear anybody in the theater because the movie was fucking loud. But seeing it in IMAX was just a game changer. My worst, though, I'm just going to sum up the two. It was when I saw Jigsaw and John Wick 2 because people talking, playing on their phones, and that was it. So those are my worst theater experiences.
2 more for me. Grown Ups 2 and The Turd.
If I can mention one more, Gravity in IMAX 3D. That was an incredible experience. Dude, see that movie in IMAX? To this day, that's the best IMAX film I've ever seen is Gravity.
Oh, yeah. Shane or Lucas, what about you guys?
For best one, I already said. So, Shane, go ahead and take the floor.
So, for best, I'd have to either say Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, when I was a kid, when I saw Episode 3 of Star Wars, it was actually really, really fucking fun. Because it was opening night, and as Austin mentioned, the energy was insane.
Oh, yeah, the energy from Star Wars fans is incredible.
Absolutely. And that was fun. Now, the worst was actually caused by myself. That was the reason. And I think you all know what I'm talking about.
I don't actually.
Is it the popcorn?
Yes.
That
was simultaneously the worst and the best at the same time. Don't ask how. It just is.
Oh, my God. All right, next question that we were asked. Now, I haven't seen much of this guy's movies, but we were asked, what's your favorite Paul Thomas Anderson film?
Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights.
I don't
Yeah, it's easily.
I'm not
Boogie Nights.
But after when he did The Master, he lost me.
It's Boogie Nights, then There Will Be Blood are my favorites by him.
If I have to say my favorite, it's got to be There Will Be Blood because that film was just freaking wow.
That one, There Will Be Blood and Punch Drunk Love.
I haven't seen that one still.
Oh my God, that's like one of the only rare Adam Sandler films that's good. And we're gonna get to an Adam Sandler question in a little bit.
Oh, fucking wonderful!
We're gonna get to it.
Okay, you know what? Give me a second here. I gotta shut my damn door because everyone was yelling at me.
As for the rest of the guys who didn't answer, go right ahead.
5 minutes.
I already said mine, so
A lot of film questions.
Sorry, I just won an Overwatch. Yeah, I just won.
Okay, now this one, fellas, now he asked a big number. Now this one kind of would take a little while, but let's just name 3 instead, change up his question. He originally asked 10, but we'll change to 3. If you can live with 3 movies for the rest of your life, what would they be?
For me, it would be Hot Rod. I need a little stupid, dude. I need a little stupidity in my life.
No, of course.
Let me think. Hot Rod. I know when back as a kid, the movie I watched the most out of all of them was probably Lion King.
Okay,
hell yeah.
That's 2.
As for my third, that's a really good question. I'm really not sure. What's one? Maybe one of the Jackass films.
That's a good one. I was honestly just thinking of Jackass 3. I'm not even kidding.
Wait, 3?
Right.
Yeah,
3.
Okay, Austin, your turn.
Scott Pilgrim, easily.
That's 1.
God, that's a film that puts me in such a good mood every time I see it. Whiplash is another.
That's 2.
The third one. You know what? I'm gonna go with Three Billboards. Honestly,
That's 3. Okay, good shit, man.
I fucking love Three Billboards, dude.
All right, Lucas, your turn.
For me, it would be The Room.
That's 1.
That's a good one.
Shawshank Redemption.
That's 2.
And Empire Strikes Back.
That's 3. Good shit. Now my turn. If I could live with 3 movies for the rest of my life, I think one of them's a fucking no-brainer right here. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for me. The second one would be Pretty in Pink.
I know it.
And the third one that would be a film that I would live with for the rest of my life. It'd have to be Back to the Future. You know me, I have to stick with some of the all-time classics. Some of my three favorite films from the 1980s. So in that particular order, those would be my films. As soon as he gets his headset on, I shall ask the question again. The next question, Austin, Shano, Lucas, and myself already asked this. Now, Owen Buckner asked, originally 10, but we're going to keep it down to 3 only. If you could live with 3 films for the rest of your life, what would they be?
3 films for the rest of my life?
Just 3 films.
The Empire Strikes Back.
That's 1.
The Dark Knight and...
2.
Scarface.
That's 3. Okay. Next question. What films that are considered classics that you hate or dislike?
Oh my God!
You know, Roman's an endless list of that.
Dude, okay, you're gonna need a pen and a pad of paper. Okay, Blade Runner, Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane.
Well, in terms of presentation, it's a masterpiece. In terms of storytelling, it was fucking. Look at Anthony Diplo. He's like, oh no.
I couldn't get enough of Citizen Kane when I saw that for the first time. That's amazing.
Gone with the Wind, 4 hours long of bickering. I know there's so much more. A History of Violence, the most overrated film I've ever seen.
Love History of Violence.
Fuck that movie. That was on my 10 worst, along with John Campia. He also had on his 10 worst that year. I'm so happy. American Beauty. That's also one of the most overrated films I've ever seen.
American Beauty is a classic.
Oh, dude, I've seen it on the 100 greatest films of all time list. I've seen it.
I really don't consider.
I'm gonna look up. I'm just gonna do a quick look up at the greatest films of all time and tell you guys if I find anything.
Ryan says you literally need to watch Blade Runner 20 times. Dude, I saw it once. I'm like, no more. Oh, Boyhood, one of the most overrated films of this decade. Fuck History of. I hate David Cronenberg. He's a hack. And he's an asshole.
What about The Fly?
Huh? He's only made 2 good movies. The Fly and Eastern Promises. That's it. I fucking hate the rest of his movies.
I'm not going to say this.
Shakespeare in Love. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go on forever. I will.
Okay.
I really will.
All right, well, I think that's enough. So, next guy.
I get to say mine.
Go ahead.
Yay! All right, so.
Lucas, be quiet.
Lucas, where's your baby?
No, you be quiet.
Austin. God damn it. Lucas, where's your baby formula?
I don't have that shit. I don't need that shit. I know Austin needs to help nourish his nutrition body, man. Holy shit.
Go ahead.
No shit, Sherlock. All
right.
Okay, I mean, I guess if I can say one thing that I don't love that everyone else loves, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. Good Will Hunting. I just like it.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Because I will say this, everyone I knew was like, that film's amazing, and I watched it for the first time with Sarah. We were both like, we liked it. I was like, it's good, but it's one of the best films ever. I'm just like, it's such a cliche film, to be honest.
Oh, every Woody Allen movie, especially what was that one movie?
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't love Good Will Hunting. I think it's a good film.
I'm honestly really surprised.
I am too.
Yeah, trust me. I was surprised. I was expecting to love that film, but wow, okay. If I could say one thing before Romy says anything, there's a subplot where Will goes to the government or something. I was just like, okay, that went nowhere. But I just thought there were multiple things that were thrown up there and went nowhere. But I like the dialogue, brilliant dialogue.
Pretty much almost every single A24 I call them assholes 24/7. Why? Is because they are assholes. I'm just saying. because it's been proven. But as you were,
Titanic's better than Good Will Hunting. C.A. Cooker, I said it.
Okay, now Shane or Lucas, what about you guys?
no. I was reading that.
All right, so Shane, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
What would be considered a classic? Give me because honestly, I'm in the majority with most people who think stuff is classic.
Well, if you don't have, I mean, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
Yeah,
For me, the
really,
biggest. Oh, I was gonna say.
I mean, you
Blade
can't
Runner.
skip. I mean, you can't if you can't think of a thought, you can skip the question if you want to.
yeah, it's because the thing is, you know me in movies, we don't really.
Yes,
mingle
you're a
too well.
gamer.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
for me, Shane, like I said, when it comes to classics, the biggest one for me is without question Blade Runner. I fucking hate that movie so much.
Two films that I'm just gonna name two of them. One of them is Blade Runner for me.
Thank
And
you.
The other one, this is gonna be a big surprise. I thought it was okay. I just didn't love it. Do the Right Thing.
I haven't finished the
Whoa!
movie. I haven't finished the movie, actually. I saw like the first 15 minutes. I gotta watch the rest of it.
That's like one of the greatest films ever.
I couldn't get into it. I mean,
Oh,
I got into it. I liked it, but I just didn't love it.
Hold that thought. Shut the fuck up, NC I'm always fucking with him.
Oh, of course.
All right.
Oh,
but
yeah.
anyways, go ahead, Lucas. Your
I've been
question.
waiting to say mine.
Go
So
ahead.
for me, I have
sorry,
a
one
couple
again.
films. Number one, Boyhood.
I don't
That's
consider
my
that.
most favorite film all time.
Not even
Fuck
classic.
Boyhood. I can't stand that film, no matter what.
I think it's so. I give it like a 1.5 to 2 out of 5, only because of Ethan Hawke. He was the best thing about it.
Oh, Ethan Hawke was awesome in it.
Exactly. Who's the only good thing about? He was the only good thing about it. And the other one, I'm not the biggest. I know you guys love this film, but I'm not a fan of this film. Inside Out. I know you guys love it. I think it's good, but it's not great. That's where I'm at.
I highly disagree. I highly disagree.
Hey, Lucas, I got something to say to you. I got something for you. Hold on.
I'm
So
worried.
be quiet.
Fast times ever
no,
travel.
you dick. No, I don't. No. Yeah.
I'm so happy I saw that movie.
So am I, man.
But anyways, good. Next question.
Oh, wait. I didn't even get to finish my other two of them. There were two others.
Go ahead.
Damn it, Gary. I didn't even get a chance to answer.
Well, you have your chance now.
Go ahead.
I only had one of them, and then I only got to say Inside Out.
Hey, wait,
Boyhood.
just answer the question.
Yes.
And finally, last but not least, probably. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, Chicago. Fuck Chicago. I can't stand that
Thank you.
film.
Oh,
I
another one.
love Chicago.
The King's Speech. One of the most overrated fucking movies I've ever seen. Better than Inception, Toy Story 3, Social Network, The Town, Black Swan. That's when Darren Aronofsky. Fuck yourself. Was Darren Aronofsky? Yeah. Or How to Train Your Dragon. Give me a fucking break.
Well, looks like the question was worded from classics into overrated films, but okay. Next question.
Chicago's won the best picture, so over fucking Piano.
Next question we got here is, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie? That is an easy one. It is Punch Drunk Love.
Happy
Same here,
Gilmore.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I have to agree with Austin. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you. Fuck you. And fuck this douchebag. And fuck the Grim Reaper. Because
the only one.
cancer is a piece of shit.
It's
Hey,
the only
Romy.
one. I'm sorry, it's the only one. The only one.
No, he is a dick. Wait, Big Daddy? Big Daddy is fucking. That is fucking douchebag. I'm still waiting for him. I want to beat his ass in an alleyway or in a cage. I'm not
I do
joking.
not like Strange Magic. Jose Critic. I do not like Strange
I would say either Punch Drunk Love or Reign Over Me.
Yes, two
I haven't
films
seen-
that he was
I haven't
actually
seen-
good.
I haven't seen either or.
Same,
Oh,
haven't seen it.
bullshit. They're
Funny
garbage.
people will probably do my second one. The funny people will probably.
Happy Gilmore is the
Funny
same
People's
old
really
shit.
good.
Beautiful. Shano, what's yours?
Oh God, that's like saying pick your cyanide out of like 20 different tablets.
No worries.
I don't know because I'm not a fan of any of them, honestly.
Understood. All right, next question. Now this is for Tubby only. Well, just the wording. What do you think? Who do you think is the worst person you ever roasted?
Oh, I can answer that for him.
Uh,
I cannot wait for this person. The next one you do.
oh, well, it's personal. But in
Yes.
terms of who's the worst, That is tough because they're all pretty bad. I got it. It's for me. It's between two.
There's one that's on top of my head right now.
One of them is the Dictator, Rodney the Dictator.
Here voted dumb hoe.
And no.
That was what I was thinking of. Lucas was Peter Vo, actually.
Well, I can see how people may hate him but it wasn't personal for me as it was for some others. And the other one, right. Mr. Casual.
Okay.
Why? Beautiful. Because there's a lot of personal shit, and I did a 8,000
loads of history.
8,000 word. Be quiet. I'm talking. 8,000 word article I did explaining everything that includes the references, the times, and the dates.
8,000? Jeez.
8,000 words. It took me 25 hours to do.
All right, beautiful.
And Peter Vo, the dumb hoe. Yeah, I would put him on there because he's a cocksucker. After Shane and I roast his little ass, you never heard from him anymore.
I mean, he makes videos, but he deletes them afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the point, right?
All right, next question that we got. Last question is, what movie you hate from a director? Okay, what's some movie you hate from a director you love?
Oh, that's easy.
If I have to say a film that I hate from a director I love, it's that film from Quentin Tarantino that he did. I was not a fan of that one.
That is one of them. The other one, Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
Yeah, you know what? I can agree with that, actually.
And the other one, here comes some hate. It was my
mother. I know.
No, I don't give a shit about him. He can fucking burn in hell. I'm serious. No, Martin Scorsese's Silence.
A film that I hate from a director I love.
That movie drove me mad. It was one of the most boring fucking films I've ever seen.
Here's one. Even though I like this guy a lot, but Snatched for Jonathan Levine. Fucking hate Snatched.
I don't know why I never thought of that, but yeah, you'll see that in my top 5 worst of the year.
Hate that film so much.
I'm serious, Ryan. Dude, I hated that movie.
Snatch was horrible. I hated Snatch.
I'm not talking about Snatch. I'm talking about Silence. I fucking hated Silence, dude. It bored me to tears. I hated it.
When it comes to Silence, it does sound pretty fucking boring.
Okay, even though I don't hate this film, King with the Crystal Skull from Steven Spielberg. Enough said.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, that one wasn't too good. I
think War of the Worlds is so much worse.
I actually liked War of the Worlds quite a bit.
Beautiful. That's another great one. Lincoln. Dude, that movie bored me. I rather watch Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter because that one didn't bore me.
No, that's not boring. That's just straight up stupid fun.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I actually did. Well, I am one of those guys who really thought Lincoln was a very interesting, solid biopic.
No joke. When I saw Lincoln, I fell asleep in the theater.
What?
That's how boring it was, dude.
I honestly can believe that.
Sorry.
For the new people on here, I fucking hate Oscar I call them DOFs, the dumb old fucks, because that's what they are. The average age of an Academy Award winner is between 60 to 70 years old. I call them DOF jizz lovers. I fucking hate DOF films. Just to let you guys know.
I'm one of those people too, but it's extremely rare for me to actually like a film that's in that category, and one of the rare ones is Lincoln for me. Now, Lucas, what's yours?
I already said. I think I agree with Jerome and Shane. It was War of the Worlds by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I actually liked it.
Lovely. Thank you.
What's that count?
Thank you, Owen, for submitting your questions.
Sorry, I forgot. I have one more. One more.
Ahead.
My initial take from Wes Craven.
Okay.
That film it was Wes Craven's one of his final films before he passed away.
Really?
Wow, that's a terrible note to go on.
Dude, I despise my initial take. And by the way, fun fact, that was the first review I saw of Jeremy Johns. Enough said.
Well
done. My initial take, fucking garbage ass movie.
The king of cocaine.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Owen, for submitting your questions. Now, the next ones we got here now, let's just try and keep a good pace of these questions because we literally got a lot to go through. So next set of questions is going to come from Aaliyah Burnett, and we're going to go to a female now. And
Lucas, are you single?
Some of these questions.
Ready to mingle.
Some of these questions here are, well, the way it's worded, some of them are directed to me personally, but I'll get to those. Now, the first question she asks is, if you could go anywhere around the world, where would you go and why? For me,
I know it is.
For me, I got 2 places I would love to
Las
go in the
Vegas.
world.
Las Vegas.
What? Well, there I want to go back again, but that's not personal. But if I would go
Japan.
anywhere in the world, not in the United States, but anywhere in the world, one would be the Philippines. Why?
Oh.
Because I got family who lives there, and I would love to see my family. 2, I want to go to Japan.
Yep. You know what?
Why? Because it's simple.
Oh, quit your bitching.
Simple. Shano, Maid Cafe. We're going. It's gonna happen.
Herbie.
Maid Cafe is going to happen whenever, I don't know, but it's going to happen. The Maid Cafe, because I love the Asian women.
Of course.
Carrie, calm down.
I'm taking many photos of that.
I have 2 places. 2 places.
Okay.
One is Japan.
I got lightheaded there.
Other to visit Japan and Ireland for a couple reasons. For Ireland, because that's where most redheads are.
The Jose critic says Bob the Builder lives in Japan.
Oh my god, no! Japan and Ireland. I mean, I love Irish people. I seriously do.
And
plus redheads.
And the other reason why I want to go to Japan, it's actually a legit reason, because Japan is such a unique culture that has so many things on there, and it doesn't matter what it is, whether if it's a food, or cultural wise, music, products, or how they run things in general, especially the malls function, because there's a lot of neat stuff over in Japan that we in America never even thought of or even dreamt of having, and I would love to see that stuff and what it's like. I would love to see that and experience the culture. So yeah, Japan and Philippines for me. Austin, Japan, and Ireland. Now, what about the rest of you?
Is this just me, or does Rhino 2 kind of look like Alex?
I could see that, honestly.
I think Alex looks like Joe Thomas from the NFL.
Well, without the beard.
What about the rest of you for this question?
I'm only going to one place, Baltimore.
Okay, let's go on to Shano. Let's go on to Shano and Lucas.
Pretty fucking easy. I'm pretty obvious. First off, Japan easily because of my interests, and I'm not a weeb though, but still. And the other is actually somewhere in the UK. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe London, maybe somewhere out in Wales. Who knows? Somewhere out in there.
I actually have friends in London that I would love to see.
My favorite doctor lives in London or England.
I actually got music friends.
What do you mean, Dr. Acula?
No, Dr. Chris.
Me in England, I got a lot of friends who are in some of the independent alternative bands from the 80s that I would love to go see. And around with Ian especially. I'd love to see him. All right, next question.
Wait, you didn't answer me!
I'm sorry, Lucas. Go ahead.
God
Thank
damn
you.
You
For
little...
me, it would be New Zealand. It would be, I have 3 places: New Zealand, Japan, because of course Japan, and if I probably would have to visit Ireland.
Okay.
That's where my family's originally from. So
beautiful, good answers. Next question. We're gonna keep this one short and simple. What is your what is your favorite or least favorite Prince song? For me, my favorite is "Let's Go Crazy."
Yeah.
Second one, for a song that I don't like, it's hard for me to say because Prince is such a unique talent.
Yeah, I can't say either. Yeah, Let's Go Crazy.
So go ahead about the rest of you.
Same.
I
Let's go crazy.
Don't fucking know.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to give
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for the easy one.
It's usually the common ones, but okay. Another one for me that I actually really do love besides "Let's Go Crazy" is "Raspberry Beret." That's another one.
I thought did you say least favorite or most favorite?
What is your favorite?
Least and most.
Yeah, least and favorite.
Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it.
I don't have a least, so I can't say.
I don't have a least favorite either. Yeah.
Now this one here, I like this question a lot. Do you have a favorite or least favorite music video from the 1980s? I actually do have both a least and favorite. My all-time favorite, and to me, it is the greatest music video that's ever been made. "Take on Me" by a-ha.
I agree. I agree with you.
That's mine.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest music video that's ever been made.
So damn creative.
Yeah,
That one-
absolutely.
That one is "Smooth Criminal." I like that one too.
That was
Good
another
too.
one. That was like a movie in its own. It really was.
For
That
sure.
and Thriller. They were both.
Oh,
like, a movie.
Thriller is fucking amazing.
If I have to say at least,
I can't. I really don't know because I don't really watch much music videos, to be honest.
I watch
Neither
music videos a lot. Now I watch them a lot. Now, if I have to say at least, I have to go with "Whip It" by Devo, because that film was just so fucking cheesy and ridiculous. And another one,
I mean, listen to the song. It's pretty.
it is. And if I have to say another one that was kind of ridiculous, I love the song, but the video was just. It was just a little over there. Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, the uncensored version.
Oh Lord.
It's where they're in that gay strip club, or like it was.
Yeah, Lucas made a cameo.
Fuck you, Roman. Fucking asshole.
Honestly,
I would never go to a gay strip club.
honestly, I would not complain about that because I would make a cameo too in that video.
Fuck's sake.
All right, beautiful. Next
I'm
question.
near the bar for that, but no, I'm not going there.
Okay, here's the next one. Oh, I like this. She's asked some. I like Aaliyah's questions. She's asked some really good stuff.
Okay.
If you
You
go
wanna-
back, okay, if you could go back in time, what decade would you go and why? It's a no fucking brainer for me. I want to go back to the. I want to go back to the 1980s, man, because that is like a whole. Even though I was never born in it, but that's a decade I live. Forgotten child of that decade. I want to live in that time, see what it was like, listening to the music, going to the record stores, having fun in the old-fashioned way, seeing the concerts, everything. I want to see what the 80s was like. You guys keep talking, answering this.
90.
One of two. One of two. The 80s, like Gary said. And believe it or not, I want to go to the 1600s, believe it or not.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I fucking do.
No, you
yeah,
just say it.
Shane?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
You want to know why? Because that's when I believe the Salem witch trials happened around that time.
You don't want to be there.
Dude,
That was a horrible time.
I have ancestors that were a part of the witch trials. I want to go there.
Weren't they accused? Weren't they among the accused?
No, they were the accusers, and I want to say to them,
They were
fuck you
horrible people.
guys. Yeah, which is why I want to go to them and say, fuck you guys, these girls are all witches.
Hey, did they know? They didn't know a guy named Merlin.
Oh my god.
No, but I literally want to go to my ancestors.
Romy, it's the 1800s, not Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, seriously. Like I want to go to my family members that were the accusers and say these girls are not witches. You guys are fucking assholes and get out of here. I love my family, but yeah.
There we go.
I don't.
But yeah, guys, in case if you didn't wonder, I do have ancestors that were a part of the Salem witch trials. I do.
Nice. Yeah, it's true.
All right. Well, go
Actually
ahead.
true.
Who else answered the question?
I have not yet. Easily for me would be the 90s. Easily.
Oh, the 90s are great.
You're gonna love my answer.
What?
Ah! Sorry. I got a little frustrated.
What would my answer be? Easily the 1960s. Why? So I can prevent Adam Sandler from being born.
Oh, God. That's funny. That's
Then Bison
funny.
would say.
I'm serious. Of course. Yeah, 1960s.
Next question. This one's asked for me personally. How many records do I have in total of everything?
About as many as you beat off.
Yep. A lot, because I beat off a lot. Now, as for how many records,
Time today.
Now, as for how many records I got right now total, I got over 700 something LPs and I got over 700 and something singles, so close to like 1,400 something altogether. 15, 12 in singles. I got a lot of stuff, but my goal is trying to get at least up to 1,000 for everything. Why? Because that's what I do for a living. All right, next question she asked, if you can bring a certain item from any fast food restaurant, what would it be and why? Like an item from your childhood from any fast food joint that you loved having.
Angry Whopper.
That's a good one because Angry Whoppers are fire. Are the bomb. Angry Whopper spicy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know, honestly. That's a good one.
I want the Happy Meal Ghostbusters toys. I love the
Oh my God, Chalmers, you shut up.
Everyone saying McDonald's chicken nuggets. I'm just like, come on, that's too fucking easy.
I fucking hate. Other than their ice cream and one of their
Dude.
coffee.
But
The
their ice cream
McFlurries.
is always broken.
The McFlurries from McDonald's are amazing. The Oreo
Yeah,
McFlurries
but
are
that's always broken. Their machine's always broken.
True.
Hold on, I'm gonna think of some stuff.
I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know.
I wouldn't go there to eat their burger.
Oh no! Okay, I know. A double cheeseburger from In-N-Out. Enough said. Fucking, that's the best burger I've ever had. Did I tell you could talk, Romy?
Yes, because I'm your daddy, not your uncle this time.
Okay, Dad.
Awesome.
Okay, Dad, don't beat me.
don't hurt me.
Guys, you know what I want? I want the triple down from KFC.
If I have to say an item that I want back,
Bullshit, Romy.
what the hell is that? What the hell is an item I want back? I mean, there was an item that was from McDonald's that was actually really good back in my childhood. You know what? I might have to actually skip this question because my mind can't really think of anything.
I don't even eat at McDonald's.
I can put a sea cougar real quick. Five Guys has great sea cougar, but the main problem is that they're overpriced as hell.
Yeah,
for real, dude.
I mean, their burgers are incredible, but holy shit, they charge a lot.
Okay, I do
really
know, in terms of, I want to say fast food restaurant, there is one, I don't know if it's a fast food chain. I wish they would come back because their food was awesome. The Italian joint called Fazoli's.
That sounds interesting.
Hey, that does sound actually pretty good.
Oh, it's great. Loved it.
Is that coming from my parents' sound bar or outside? What the fuck is that? I'm just hearing this.
So it looks like somebody's knocking.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Exactly.
I was gonna say.
Next question.
I'm sorry.
Next question. This one's asked for me personally. What do you like and don't like about Buffalo, New York? I'll tell you the thing I do like.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
The thing I like about Buffalo, New York, there's actually two things. One, the scenery, because we actually do have the city itself is actually nice, even though it looks depressing. But some of the areas are quite nice, and some of the nature aspects are quite nice. And the main thing is the food, because we got some amazing food here in Buffalo. Now, the thing I don't like about Buffalo, like is an understatement. It's what I fucking hate.
And you thought I hate Adam Sandler with a passion? Oh, Gary takes the cake.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the people in my city. I really do. I hate everybody because there's nothing more than just rich, preppy fucks mostly, or wannabe Southerns. I mean, that's like the two common there. They're rich, preppy fucks and wannabe Southerns.
Wannabe Southerns? Let's get in my golf cart and drink a sarsaparilla.
Literally, the people here are just so fucking miserable and just so rude. It's hard to come across someone who's actually nice in this town. It really is. So yeah, I just hate Buffalo in general, minus the food and some aspects that is quite nice to look at or visit. So yeah, that's all I can really say. All right, but yes, thank you, Aaliyah, for your questions, and have a nice night. All right, next questions come from Samuel One World.
I got you, fucker. All right.
What are you doing, Shane?
I'm playing Overwatch.
Well, you don't see me playing Killing Floor.
Let Shane have his fun.
Yeah, it's called multitasking. I can do both.
All right, next up.
I wish I could.
The first question asked from Samuel One World. This is from myself and Tubby. Which of these god-awful films would you watch again?
Back to films.
And you have to pick one.
Okay.
Dirty Grandpa or Fist Fight?
Oh my fucking lord!
What? Which one would you choose to watch?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Them only.
If you were stuck in a room with a gun held up to your head, and which one?
I tell you to pull the trigger. I'm serious.
Kill me now.
You
Let's
know
get
what?
it over with.
You know what? I'm gonna say Fist Fight.
Whatever film is shorter, and I think Fist Fight is the shorter film of the two. I'm only going by duration time. That's it.
Yeah, Dirty Grandpa was just. Oh, I can't bear to sit through that movie again.
0.5.
At least I have Charlie Day because I like him. That's it.
I fucking hated Charlie Day in Fist Fight. He was a bitch. Oh, and by the way,
because when he told Jillian Bill, "Shut the fuck up,"
yeah,
that made me giggle. That's it.
Oh my god. Yeah, the only time I giggle is when someone tickled my funny bone, and I don't mean the one on my elbow.
I would say Fist Fight. I have to say Fist Fight. I can't bear to watch Dirty Grandpa.
I'm going to have to choose Fist Fight, too, because I just think Dirty Grandpa was a shy bit worse than Fist Fight.
No,
God.
It's like I said before, aside from The Hottie and the Naughty, Dirty Grandpa is the worst movie I've ever seen. Yes. The movie took me over 4 fucking hours to finish.
I think
And
we all know the story.
well, I
That
don't
was
care.
hard.
I'm gonna let him say it again. God damn it! It killed me. I can't stand it.
Next question. This one's for me
Wait!
personally. Oh,
Gary, you keep skipping. You fucking.
Lucas, this was a question asked for myself and Tubby only.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then why did Austin answer?
I don't know. He just did by.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought
By the same movie was Mother.
Question. I'm
But-
sorry. That's my bad.
Continue.
That's my bad.
All right, now this one for me personally. What any songs or singers from the '80s that you don't like? I was never.
I already know what you're gonna say, Gary.
I never really cared for Devo that much. I think their music's a little bit way too cheesy. Not just for that song with it, but them as a whole. And I never cared for the group The Vinyls either. Why? Because I can't stand that song. I touch myself. I don't care for that song. It's just fucking cheesy. It's pathetic.
For some reason, I don't know
Not
why.
even a good tune at all. As for another group I don't like, there's not really an 80s group. They came from the 60s, but I think everybody knows about the Rolling Stones for me.
Knew it.
Next question.
I think I mentioned the Beatles for a moment.
No, I don't hate the Beatles at all. Next question is for Tubby only. What's an Adam Sandler film that you can tolerate and at least painful to watch?
His dramas. That's it.
Okay, next question. Austin, for you.
Seriously, his comedies, they can fucking burn in hell along with him.
For Austin, if you can
Uh-huh.
live with watching just one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? Just one film.
Whiplash.
That honestly I can't. Actually Scott Pilgrim came to the head. Believe it or not. Fucking love Scott Pilgrim, but I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I have a couple of films I could choose to watch, but not one, to be honest. But if I had to choose between two, Whiplash and Scott Pilgrim, I guess.
Okay. Shano, your turn. Now, you got asked the same question, except the difference is, what game would you play for the rest of your life? Just one
The
game.
real question is which has the most replay value.
Seriously, replay
So-
is a huge thing.
GTA 5.
That's a good one. That's a good one, actually.
I don't feel GTA. I'm sorry.
Cuphead.
I can only stand Cuphead for so long.
Mm,
Sam, I'm calling King Dice.
The game.
Just be quiet.
That's a tough one, honestly.
mhm.
I've been playing a whole shit ton of Overwatch lately, and it's been really fun. Even though I've actually been in competitive mode, and I've won 2 games in a row so far. So
That's my boy.
You know, if I can actually mention one, Devil May Cry 3. I go back to that game so much.
it's either between Overwatch or another or either another FPS. I was also thinking a fighting game of sorts too.
Beautiful.
Blaze Blue.
Maybe either Blaze Blue or Guilty
Persona
Gear.
5.
Persona 5 is pretty good because I'm 80 hours into it and I've only gotten halfway.
Mm-hmm.
So, and apparently it's also really good for a second playthrough. After that, though, don't know about that.
I would say GTA 5 easily,
I don't feel
especially
that.
the next gen stuff. That's got more content than you could ask for.
Yeah, so it's either some fighting game or Overwatch, I'd say.
Beautiful. All right, next question is for you, Shano, again.
Yeah.
What is the worst experience you ever had playing a game?
The worst experience?
I was waiting for you to say Cuphead.
Okay.
Dr. Chaos Robot.
That boss actually wasn't as hard as the dragon for me, believe it or not.
Oh, God.
I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know. Yeah, thank you.
The dragon was such a pain for me. Oh
It
my
was.
God.
I felt the exact opposite. As far as the worst experience, I mean, let me think. It kind of depends. It kind of depends on how you word worst. What constitutes as worst? Just playing it, or just
The worst experience you ever had playing a game?
But that's it's kind of vague. It's hard to say because there hasn't been a lot of times where I can just say wow, that was fucking awful. Except for, let me think. If I had to say, it might have been Dead Island.
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah.
Only for this reason. Everyone else I knew had problems. Me, none. I had zero.
Oh, I had no problems with it either. Actually, not a single problem with it.
Really, everyone else I knew.
The only problem I had was this: whenever my character would do a curb stomp, apparently he had a different voice.
That's weird. Well, that barely counts. Everybody else had to like restart their characters, and they completely stopped. So that means because of how buggy the game was, I had to play by myself.
Beautiful.
That shit sucked.
Oh, you and Lucas have something in common then.
All by myself.
Next question to all now. Since I've been skipping, I'm gonna let him answer this one first. This is
Anyway, I've been skipping.
He says the Emoji Movie. The last question is the Emoji Movie, Norman the North, or Ice Age Collision Course. Which one you would watch 5 times in a row? Choose one, Lucas. I'm letting him answer this one first.
Oh, that's
repeat it again. Hold on, repeat it again.
The Emoji Movie, Norman the North, or Ice Age Collision Course. Which one would you watch 5 times in a row? Got to choose one.
That's tough, man.
It'd probably be Norman the North. It's probably the worst, the least bad one out of the 3.
Okay.
It's like I said before, Ice Age Collision Course is without question the absolute worst fucking animated movie I've seen since 8 Crazy Nights. I despise that movie with so much passion to where Gary and I did a review, and it's like one of his best viewed videos on his channel. I watched Norman because, like I said, it was bad, but I saw so much worse. So yeah, easily Norman the North.
I say Norman the North too because that one was at least not that bad pain, not that really bad when it comes to pain.
Yeah, and with the Emoji Movie, I said the same thing with Norman the North, but the only problem is that was just a fucking advertisement. That's all that movie was.
Yeah, it was just a gigantic advertisement.
That's all it was.
A soul-crushing advertisement movie.
Well, yeah, I agree.
But it's like I said, I saw so much worse. I thought The Boss Baby was the worst animated film. So.
Okay. What about the rest of you, Austin, Shano?
I can't really say because the only one I saw of those 3 is the Emoji Movie.
Okay,
oh
Shano.
God.
I would say Norman the North.
Okay, very well. All right, well, thank you very much, Samuel, for submitting your questions and letting us answer them. Next up, we got Justin Williams. He has 3 questions. One question we're not going to answer because we already answered it in a previous one, which was how would you guys sum up 2017 for movies? We already answered that. So we're just going to get to the next 2. They're actually personal questions for me and Austin, but this is for me only. Okay. Your top 5 Tears for Fears songs.
Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Now, knowing me, I'm more, even though I love Tears for Fears, second favorite, I'm more about OMD, man. But if I have to say for Tears for Fears, generic answer, Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
That's an amazing song.
For one of them. The next one I have to choose would be Suffer the Children from the Hurting album. That song was just jaw-dropping.
Mad World.
I would have to say also, now this is in no order. I would have to also choose The Working Hour from the songs from the Big Chill album because that song was just absolutely beautiful to listen to. A lot of saxophone. Next one I would choose is Sowing the Seeds of Love or a Bad Man song from the Seeds of Love album because that song was just, well, those songs are just crazy, man. Well, Bad Man song's crazy, but Sowing the Seeds of Love was just pure beautiful. And if I had to say for another one, Break It Down again from the Elemental album where it was just rolling solo. Because that song was definitely it's kind of a, how can I say that's about that song? It's just fun to listen to. That's all I can really say. So yeah, those are like my top 5 in no order, just naming some. All right, now for Austin, your overall celebrity crush.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Moving on.
Okay, thank you, Justin, for submitting all your questions. Thank you, Justin, for submitting your questions, and let's get.
Okay, if I can say one more, Amy Adams.
Okay.
Now that I can agree with Anna Taylor-Joy.
Me and my redheads.
More like Anna Taylor lifeless.
Shannon, where do you
touch? Shut the.
I was the one touching, man. I was the one molesting.
You got touched. All right, next up, MC Dead.
Roman, did you mute him?
No.
I can't hear him. Can you?
Gary, why can I hear you?
No, you did.
There we go. I accidentally pushed the button. Now, the next Justin Williams, for your questions. Next one comes from MC Deadpool. Now, I'm going to let you four answer this one because this involves me altogether. But not me. It involves my characters.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh
Now,
god.
one character only made just a little cameo, and if you saw the skit where it was the fan mail one where I was reading the Q&As from that,
Yeah.
the Emma Jones character made a small cameo. Now, it is a marry, bang, and kill. Walter E. Pickleback, the young assassin, or Emma Jones?
Oh, really?
Favorite character?
No, marry, bang, kill.
Oh.
Walter, the young assassin, or Emma Jones?
All right, I got my picks.
Wait, who the hell is
I
Emma
got mine
Jones?
too, I guess.
Yeah, I only saw Young Assassin and Walter Pickleback.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna let you. Okay, you know what? Instead of replacing Emma Jones, we'll just put me in there. Just me, only me.
Well, Mary Gear Bear.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
Shane, take me away from this.
No, listen. The word of the day is circle jerk.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah, David, you should know about that.
Okay, so Mary Gear Bear.
Oh.
F. Walter E. Pickleback.
Wait, what was that one?
F. Walter E. Pickleback, just to see the noises that he would make. Oh my god, that. Oh god, I can only imagine the faces he would make. But kill Young Assassin. I'm sorry.
Well, the young assassin can fight back. All right, what about the rest of you?
I can
Mine are the exact same.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Mary Garrison, fuck
Mine
young
actually
assassin,
a
and
lot-
kill Walter E. Pickleback easily.
I'm
Lucas,
actually
what
the
about you?
opposite.
Okay.
Marry young assassin, fuck Walter E. Fuck Gary, then kill Walter E. Pickleback.
I was gonna say.
No love for
Yeah,
Walter.
I was about to say.
No
too, I
love
was
for
like,
Walter.
Hold on now.
I don't blame everybody for killing Walter. He's an asshole. All right,
But
next
he's
one.
a funny one.
Yeah, he is an asshole. All right, next one. This is for myself and Tubby. When are you guys ready to fight the Flick Pick and Stuckman in a tag team steel cage match? Well, I just added that the last part. I'm ready to fight whenever, man. I love fighting.
I would know about
You
that.
want to fight?
I mean, I'll give you a perfect example. Look how I beat up Lucas in that Flicks episode. That was amazing.
Well, it's
Oh
not
my
even that.
God.
You were just always like, dude, you want to fight? And I'm like, no,
Yeah,
I don't.
And I actually did beat up Lucas. I really did. The
How
proof-
about that? If it was that term, I don't know.
Gary?
Dude, I take shit bigger than Flick Pick. Get the
You
fuck
want
out
to fight?
of here.
You want to fight, Gary?
No, I don't want to fight right now. But nah, as for Flick Pick and
A
Stuckman,
Christmas fucking miracle.
I'm ready to. I would fight Stuckman any day of the week in a steel cage match.
Chris Fuck. He's known
Dude,
as Chris
that
Fuckman.
Wait, get the fuck out of here, MC Deadpool. Stuckman and Flick Pick will win my aching balls.
No, they're not gonna win. Chris Stuckman would be like, for this one anime, there's this guy that punches like this, and he kills people like that. This is probably what Stuckman would do. He'd probably and then Flick would be like, yeah. He would just spend too much time flexing, and then you would just come from behind and suplex the shit. I'm just like Brock Lesnar.
Oh,
Dude, you see how Bane kicked the Batman's ass in Dark Knight Rises? That's exactly what's gonna look like.
yeah. All right,
Yeah,
next
good one.
Fuck. I have to show you guys that anime though. It was my friend
Oh
showing
my
it.
God. Look at
This
you.
guy had no idea how to. And he kills people by doing like these punches. It'd be
Look at
amazing.
be quiet. Jesus.
Next question. This is question. I'm gonna take pictures of that. Next question is asked for me personally. The next question asked is the most underrated bands. Oh boy, I can think of so many bands that I think are
Most
so
underrated? I don't know, to be honest.
I know that I can answer that question like nothing.
You can't play the game. Fuck!
I'm gonna tell you, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. That is one underrated band. I mean, they're only in the UK. UK, they're well known. In America, they're only known just for that one song. That's it. Just if you leave.
Sorry, Gary, go ahead.
Another band I would say is underrated is the Psychedelic Furs because obviously people only know them for two songs. But here's the thing about the Psychedelic Furs. You're somewhat missing out because they've created such unique music. And Richard Butler, who's got that scratchy David Bowie inspiration-like voice, he is just someone just to listen to, and Psychedelic Furs are just a group that is just absolutely superb. Like, you have no idea. Another one I can say is Ultravox. Midgeri. Those guys are like one of the original, again, another pioneer originators in the synth pop field of new wave, who created such a unique sound. And obviously, throughout time, they changed their sound to an extent. But in the like late 70s, early 80s, man, their sound was just so freaking crazy that you couldn't help but love and just be mesmerized by the synths that they use to make such melodic music. So that's like three of the bands I can say for underrated bands. That's my answer. All right, next question. This is for Austin only.
Mm-hmm.
If the Schmoes and Jeremy Johns ask you if you can collide with them on a review, would you do the Carlton dance and excitement?
I have a question. I'll answer that with another question. Is water wet? Enough said.
Okay, next question.
Or as Romy says, does a bear take a shit in the woods?
Something like that.
Do polar bears take a shit in the? No. Do grizzly bears take a shit in the woods? Yes.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna say polar bears take a shit in the woods, I'm like, what? They are in the wrong place, man.
No, it happens in my imagination.
Well, that's the land of make believe.
Yeah, that's where Lucas is. That's where Lucas's wet dream is.
Fuck off, bro.
All right, next question. This is for Shano. What game to you is the worst game you've ever played?
Ever played?
Worst game you've ever played.
Okay, so it's either between Superman 64 or this game I bought for about 68 cents. I know that sounds kind of like...
I thought you were liking that. Wait, is that the game you bought for... I thought it was the other one that you liked. Or
the one that I like.
I would also put on there the Impossible Quiz.
Didn't you buy a game that was like $1 or $2 and you thought it was okay?
I don't recall. I do
Go
not
ahead.
recall. But if I had to say, yeah, maybe. Well,
That's a good pick. E.T. for the Atari.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good pick. I don't know. I'm not sure what I would pick, to be quite honest. Both are really fucking bad.
Diagatana and Carmageddon 64. Those are two up there as well.
Big wheels.
Oh, big rigs.
Big rigs, yeah.
Hotel Mario, if I can add something.
Oh,
that's another good one.
Wait till you guys like that.
CDM was the first game console I ever owned.
Oh my god, you forgot this one. Action 52.
Yeah, I never actually played it though. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Hey Gary. Because Gary played it multiple times, and Lucas and I were watching playing. And Lucas was like, "Oh my god, this is like the worst fucking game ever."
Yeah, I haven't played it myself, so I'd probably stick with Superman 64. Although that one game I bought for 68 cents was buggy as shit and it didn't function correctly. So
why don't you guys try playing Back to the Future for NES, and we'll talk.
Oh, I played it. It's horrible.
Next question. This is for Tubby only. Why do you look like Dr. Evil and Fat Bastard's love child?
I can only imagine fucking MC Deadpool. Oh, you know what MC stands for? Massive cornhole. That's what you are.
I was gonna say my cock, but okay.
No, massive cock. No, he'll probably
Gary,
take that.
Of course, you would say that.
No, he would take that as a. Oh, okay. Why? I thought I looked more like a buff Michael Chiklis.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know who that is, so I hear that.
He's the guy from The Shield.
Last question from MC Deadpool. This is for myself and Austin, surprising combo.
Mm-hmm.
If Celebrity Deathmatch returned to TV on MTV, what's a match you would love to see? Simple. Justin Bieber versus Miley Cyrus.
That is a really good idea.
I miss Celebrity Deathmatch so much.
I do too. I love that.
Was
I love
so
that.
fucking amazing.
Dude, I'm thinking on the day before school started, I literally woke up at 3 a.m. just to watch an episode of Celebrity Deathmatch. That's how much I love that show.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Jack Thompson versus Dan Hauser from Rockstar
Dude,
North.
I have the Celebrity Deathmatch video game on PS2. All right.
Oh my god.
I do too.
Such a fun game. It's so much fun.
It is.
Okay, it's not really the best, but you know, it's a fun game to play.
You know who I want to? You want to see LeVar Ball getting the shit beat on by Michael Jordan?
Of course, you would do a sports
Michael
one.
Jordan and LeBron James.
Oh, there's been sports matches on Celebrity
Ooh.
Deathmatch. Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods.
Wait, wasn't Marilyn Manson like the heavyweight champion?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
funny.
See, here's another thing, though. Every time I saw Stone Cold Steve Austin on Celebrity Deathmatch, then I knew it was going to be a good episode.
One of my favorite episodes involved Paris Hilton versus Nicole Richie. That was hysterical.
Oh, that was a funny episode, dude. Their
Oh my
writing was
God,
so
yeah.
clever for that show.
Oh heck yeah! I would love to see a return of that show. Oh, I would
That would be
kill.
great. I
I
too
would
would
as
like
well.
it.
All right, thank you, MC Deadpool, for your questions. All right, next ones. We're gonna skip around a little. We'll go to Zachary Derricks.
Skip it.
All right, Zachary Derricks.
No one got that reference. Jesus.
No,
Hey,
you didn't hear me laugh. Boy.
Fuck you. All right, next up, Zachary Derricks. Even though it's not in order, we'll just skip around. Why? So we can get to a question asked to Lucas personally. All right, so Zachary Derricks, he asked me first. How do you do your title cards on YouTube? I don't know. I'm kind of curious what he means by
He's
that.
probably thinking your intro for like Mr. Garrison film reviews or like the
Oh,
AG2.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, the NG2C Network one where I found that on a site called iVipid, I believe that's the name was, and it did cost me around like $1 or something to just
That's
to
not
buy
bad.
one and create it. But here's the thing though, if you're wondering about the music, what I did was since it played that noise in the background, I took that video, I added it to Windows Movie Maker, and I just took In Time by Robbie Robb, which was the main theme for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and I just took the extended guitar verse and I just blended that in with the intro, and it's stuck ever since, and it's like my favorite intro ever. I fucking love that intro so much. And as for Mr. Garrison Film Reviews, I just went on this cheap ass website that I have no idea what the hell it was, and I just played around with it and I just made some. The music itself, I just touched a few things up and it stood ever since.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question. Now this one I'm probably not going to answer because I never use any of them. Have you used Adobe Creative Cloud like in InDesign, Illustrator, or Photoshop? I have not.
I could say I have, and Photoshop is complicated as can be, but Adobe After Effects, oh my God, it's a pain to use.
I have not used any of them, so I can't answer, sadly. Next up, we'll go to Tubby. How are you doing on your goals?
Goals?
What? Goals?
Your goals.
What goals?
Goals, in life or whatever.
It's a bit of an open-ended question if you ask me.
That's a very open-ended question. I'm just like, it's got to be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, the wording when I was trying to fix it was kind of a little off.
That's all right.
We'll just get to the next one. Okay, what is your favorite potato chips?
Hey, I like that question. It's something different, goddammit.
Salt and vinegar.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's pretty good. I can do
That's
that.
Salt and vinegar is great.
That's fucking nasty.
I'd rather have barbecue than salt and vinegar. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'd rather
I'm
have
all
salt
about-
and vinegar, dude.
I'm all about
Yeah,
sour.
same.
I'm all about sour cream and onion.
Dude, yes. Or
Oh,
sour cream and cheese. Sour cream and cheese.
My favorite. Jalapeno cheddar.
Oh, dude, that's
That's
a
great
great
flavor.
one.
Beautiful.
Apparently, there is a flavor out there that's called Flamin' Hot Cheetos flavored. I want that flavor right now.
All right.
No, why am I not surprised?
I know what my goal is. Okay, actually, you know what? I know what my goal is.
I already know what. I already know what your goal
I have a
is.
feeling it is too.
He wants to meet my.
Take pictures, please. Take pictures and a gift. Make a gift of that, please. Someone.
Lucas, be quiet. Be quiet.
My beauty.
Someone turn that into a fucking GIF, please. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
GIF.
I'll be able to do it.
Okay, you notice something about one of my fingers? It's missing something. That should give you a hint.
That's a bit open-ended.
Come on, use your. Well, you know why? Because you weren't paying attention. Motherfucker, you think I need Adderall? Shit, you need. Man, you need some Trevor Phillips speed on you.
Oh, for
Okay, what's the next one?
God. All right.
Next one for Lucas.
Yay.
Stop eating. Stop talking with your mouth.
Fuck you!
For Lucas, your
God,
question
that scared
is...
the
Rude.
shit out of
Rude.
me. Asshole.
That's more like hurt my ear.
Anyways, Lucas, here's your question. What is your favorite basketball team?
Oh boy.
Philadelphia 76ers, if I had to pick one. That's my hometown team.
Beautiful. All right, Shano, here's your question. What is your main goal in life you want to achieve?
That's pretty fucking simple, I'd say. Well, if you know me, that is. Currently in development for a webcomic or two.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to improve in my artwork in order to be able to make it happen. And I also want to do narration at 1.2.
Oh, I can see that happening.
Shano wants to be the kingpin.
Oh my god.
All right. Well,
That's
Shane, is that your answers?
Yeah, that's like I said, it's pretty simple. I'm pretty straightforward when it comes to these things. I don't beat around the bush.
Beautiful. All right, next up. Thank you, Zachary, for asking your questions. All right, we get to the next guy, Victor Deville. Count Victor.
Oh, Count Victor.
This is for everyone. What is your favorite Tarantino film? Simple, Kill Bill Volume 1 for me.
Inglorious Bastards.
Pulp Fiction, in my top 5 greatest films of all time.
Mine's in my top 10 greatest films of all time.
I don't know. I really liked all of them.
Minus Death Proof. I couldn't stand Death Proof.
Death Proof's okay.
I haven't seen that one.
Thank you.
Okay. Good shit, gentlemen. All right, next question's asked for me personally. Have I ever listened to K-pop? No joke. I actually have.
I'm not surprised.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
Yes, you are. Yeah, I know.
What the fudge was that?
About how I
Don't
feel
worry
about
about it.
K-pop. Now, K-pop is
I worry.
obviously a popular genre. Now, here's the thing. I got nothing against it. But if you know me well enough, I think you'll get the idea. It's not really my forte, but I like the passion.
Yeah, because of the.
How about you shut the fuck up? Let's just get to the next one. Tubby.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking come over and take the spoon and scoop out your prostate.
Scoop out your prostate.
Cocksucker.
The spoon is scooping the prostate.
All right, let's get to your question. The next question. What?
Cookie Monster.
Okay, he asked, why do you hate Scott Mans?
Why? Okay, I can tell you why. Because if you watch episode 25 of Flicks with the Dicks, he came off as an arrogant cocksucker for how he was acting for answering someone's question about why did you like Mother, and he was using the stereotypical douchebag saying about those types of films. Because it made me think. That's why, and he's using all these other bullshit terms, and he came off like a total asshole. That is why.
Side note: I punched a robot and killed it.
Same thing with Fuckman and Jeremy Johns. Well, I'm saying Jeremy Johns because Fuckman, he tagged his name in it, and it was okay with him, I guess. So yeah.
By the way, Shannon, to add on to that, I kissed a girl and I liked it. Ha 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 ha.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
So did Lucas.
Oh my god.
All right, next question. This is for all of us. What is the scariest movie you have ever seen? For me, the scariest movie I ever seen, and it's rare when it comes. Okay, 2 films that scare the shit out of me like a lot, and I only go back to see them rarely now. That is The Ring and The Exorcist.
Oh, The Ring is terrifying.
Extremely.
The Ring
Exorcist,
is one
I'm with Gary. The Exorcist and Jaws are the scariest things I've ever seen.
Okay. Prestige.
Jaws gets a pretty bad rep, though.
I fucking hate.
Yeah?
I
Which one, Jaws does?
Thank you, Victor. You are the fucking man. One of my picks, The Descent.
Descent is awesome.
That was a scary movie. What about you, Shano? You, Lucas?
If I can add one more, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, Shano.
Sorry.
Wasn't there a Barney movie?
A Barney movie?
Yeah, that shit scares me.
I'll take it because Barney scares me too. Lucas, what about you?
Probably Jaws and The Exorcist.
Good shit. All right, next up to everyone, who is your least favorite actor? Short and simple, Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Laser. Wow. Dude, okay, Shane, speaking of which, I have a short story to tell about Owen Wilson. Very short story.
My gut hurts now. Ow.
Sarah and I were watching The Others. I think that's the Nicole Kidman movie.
Yeah.
And I had my inner cinema sense was going, and there was a character that entered, and I was like, discount Owen Wilson. And and throughout the movie, we were like, wow.
Wow. I'm on Wilson. Wow.
I find that asshole to be so goddamn irritating. I really do.
I got a fucked up nose. Wow.
That was so perfect. Wow.
He's fucking irritating. That's like the only. I don't know who's worse when it comes to saying one.
Wow.
Owen Wilson was saying wow, or Samuel Jackson saying motherfucker. I don't know.
No, that never gets old.
That never gets old.
The Owen Wilson saying wow has got fucking old. But go ahead, gentlemen. You answer this question.
Actor.
You already know what I'm gonna fucking say. Adam Sandler.
Okay. Austin, Shayna, Lucas.
Least favorite actor. I don't. Oh, I mean, I guess one of them now is Kevin Spacey at this point.
That's a yeah. Well, I mean, you know, situation aside, I mean, like,
correct. I mean, he is a good actor besides all that, but yeah,
I'm saying like pure acting level, not as a person themselves.
Oh, just as a bad actor. God. Tyler Perry, I guess.
Who?
Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah.
God.
Tyler Perry.
Even though I'm doing Gone Girl, that's the only good performance he's given was Gone Girl. Other than that, yeah, no.
Tyler Perry sucks. Hayden Christensen and
see, Hayden Christensen can be a good actor. He can be good.
Life as a House. Watch that.
Never heard of it.
All right, Lucas, those were your answers. Shayna, what about you?
There's something about a house I prefer Monster House. Just saying.
Okay.
Well, he said something about houses.
Great.
So.
Monster House is great.
Really good. It should have won the. Wait. Happy Feet won. Never mind.
I know Happy Feet was good.
But yeah, Shayna, who your least favorite, if you have one.
Name off a couple because I can't think of any, dude. I don't do names very well.
Kevin James. There you go.
That's a pretty good one. I mean, nowadays, yeah. I mean, like, he fell from grace really freaking hard.
And why is that?
And well, we all know the reason being.
He ran into cancer.
Yep. Now, this next question, same exact one, but instead, who's your least favorite actress? So I'll tell you exactly. I don't care for Amy Schumer. I don't care for Rebel Wilson. I can't stand that fat bitch.
Rebel Wilson, yeah, I can't stand her.
Amy Schumer for sure.
I can't stand Amy Schumer.
She's not funny. I'm sorry.
I used to love Amy Schumer, but her downfall for me was when I saw the leather special.
And I also can't.
That was bad.
I can't stand Megan Fox. I can't stand Paris Hilton. I can't stand a lot of them.
Dude, I couldn't even sit through 10 minutes of the leather special. I couldn't sit through 10 minutes of it. That's how bad it was.
You're missing two. Okay, you're missing three big names. Jillian Bell.
She's pretty bad now.
The Junction movies I'll go to, but that's it.
Probably one of the worst, Kate McKinnon.
I like Kate McKinnon.
I hate her.
Katherine Heigl.
And Katherine Heigl. Those are the worst for me.
Beautiful.
Katherine Heigl, and I would say.
And Gwyneth Paltrow. I fucking hate Gwyneth Paltrow.
Katherine Heigl's probably my worst.
That was funny game. Rebel Wilson.
I hate Rebel Wilson.
I hate
her.
that. Gary, Rebel Wilson. I hate that fat bitch. Dude, that's her whole career. Is her fat jokes. That's all it is. Minus pain and gain.
Mm-hmm. All right, what about the rest of you for least favorite actress?
I've already said my piece.
Okay.
Ben Willer said Adam Sandler's Jill.
Nobody's got nothing else? Next question. Okay, worst movie you have ever seen that is fucking simple in my book. Rock, it's your decision.
The hottie and the naughty.
Worst film ever?
Yes,
Oh,
that you've
hold on.
seen.
342.
There's 43, Shane.
I keep forgetting the fucking number, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know. It's been time between two films, Pink Flamingos and The Last Airbender.
Oh, Pink Flamingos, Austin.
Dude, blame my dad on that
For
one.
me, it's Mother and Where the Dead Go to Die.
I love that pick, Mother. I applaud you.
That is a good.
It's the first film I couldn't finish.
I'll say another one. One of my newest. Actually, no, I can't say it because it's in my top 10 worst films of the year, so I can't say it. Or no, Legend of Hercules.
Oh, that was one of the really.
Hey, hold on. Echo. Lucas.
What?
Your echo. All right, but anyways, thank you for Vector for sending these questions. All right, next questions. Next questions come from C.A. Cougar, and this one he asked me personally. What is your favorite video involving Walter Pickleback? Now, honestly, I'm gonna let these other guys answer this because I like hearing what they have to say. For me, though, I haven't really.
Top 5 films of 2017 that had me dying.
Thank you. I was about to say the exact same thing.
Oh,
No. I take that back. Because how much I hated this fucking movie. The pie scene.
Oh, from Ghost Story where I was.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah.
Honestly, I can't really think of one because here's the thing though with Walter Pickleback, I've not really used him that much for character-wise because he's just one of those characters where I just want to bring on as an attraction for special events, just like with Finn Balor when he does the demon gimmick, wants to keep it fresh every time. That's what I want to do with the Walter. If I overuse Walter, then it's just going to get old, and I want that to happen because obviously Walter is a beloved fucking character. Really, really beloved.
Oh, I love him for one particular reason because he is a parody of the type of cinephiles that I fucking hate with a passion.
Oh, yeah, that was the whole point. I mean, literally.
Yep.
I'll tell the origins in a summary form. The reason why, when I came up with that character, the look, that was supposed to be used for them silent reviews, but the whole character, I just needed some for this Boyhood Saga that I was working on. I just slapped together that hat that is, it's literally fucking broke. The hat's just broke, nothing left. The glasses I found, the white shirt was just something I had laying around. I just slapped it all together. As for how he was acting, I just started acting goofy. That's all what was going on. Just started acting goofy. The facial reactions just being goofy. For the voice, I just wanted to up it up a little bit with the helium voice just to make it entertaining. And look what happened. Just something stupid I came up with because the issue of the whole cinephiles going on. Since that was an issue, I just figured to make fun of that during the whole thing. And look what happened. It's stuck ever since. All right, next question. Unless for everyone else, Shane or Lucas, what about you guys for a favorite video involving the Walter character?
I don't know, man.
I love it when he gets hit in the fucking head with a
Oh,
bottle.
that had me laughing.
That's a pretty good. I like that.
The whole fucking, I see. It's good editing when it comes to making him abuse. I mean, literally, when I do the editing, I actually think my editing is okay because all it is just me, myself, and I in this fucking room I'm in. That's all I do.
Paul W.S. Henderson, take notes.
All right, next up, this is for Austin.
Hmm?
Would you refuse to watch a movie because of its subject matters? Oh, let me reread this again. Would you refuse to watch a movie because of its subject matter, or if so, what type would that be?
I didn't refuse to watch Raw, even though that film involved cannibalism.
That's the reason why I refuse to watch it.
Even though it's not really about people eating other people, but still. No, honestly, because I look at the film as a film, not at the subject matter. I mean,
Same here.
A film I despise, a Serbian film, but
Oh God.
oh, dude, I actually watched that film twice, believe it or not.
You know what? It actually the sequel came out this year, 2015. It's called Mother.
Oh. All right.
No, but yeah, honestly, no. The only reason why I wouldn't watch a film is because I wouldn't want to torture myself knowing it was a terrible film.
Good.
That's it.
All right, next up, Shano, your turn.
Hey.
What is your favorite video game that came out in 2017?
Favorite of 2017?
A game that was your favorite video game that came out in 2017. So I know there was a lot of them.
Okay, so it's either between Persona 5, Tekken 7. It's hard to choose, really. Both are so good.
Cuphead.
Cuphead I really like, but I would not put it at the very highest.
Oh, I love it.
I love it too. Don't get me wrong. I think it is an absolute. I mean, let me think. My brain's not working right now. It really is a force to be reckoned with because it shows the ability of what passion can do. If I had to say what would be like the best of the best, I might have to go with Persona 5.
Okay,
Honestly.
good shit.
What about that new Zelda game?
I've never played it.
Oh,
Wait, you haven't played Breath of the Wild, really?
Nope.
Dude, it's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's just the thing is, I haven't had the systems to play it.
Good
Next
point.
up, go ahead.
Yeah.
Next question is for Tubby only. Who do you think is worse, Darren Aronofsky or Nicholas Winding Refn, and why?
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is tough.
I'd say Winding Refn. That's just me.
I say Aronofsky. Why? Because of his latest picture.
Yeah, but that was one in regards to Refn, where he's done this on multiple accounts. And he's a sick, twisted fuck. He does. He has a fetish for violence.
Like he admitted he has a fetish for violence.
He's a sick, twisted fuck. He really is.
I would say Refn, to be honest.
I mean, he made one of the worst movies ever made, The Neon Demon.
I'd say Only God Forgives is worse.
Only God Forgives. I hate all of his movies except for Bronson.
Oh, that was a good movie.
That's the only one I like.
All right. So
oh my god. I almost want to say Aronofsky. I want to say Aronofsky, and I'll tell you why. For his reasons for making Mother.
Okay, I can actually.
Because all he wanted to do is bitch, whine, and vent on the world, and then he comes back saying he's just fed up with the movie. He just wants to watch Rick and Morty now. I'm just like,
Rick and Morty's hilarious.
Yeah, but no, his reasons for it. He's like, oh, I had to deal with this. I'm like, fuck you. You wanted to make the goddamn movie.
All right,
sorry, I hate to drive. It was a bore fest.
All right, next one for Gary. This fucking question he asked. He asked me to choose between Tom Cruise or Asian chicks.
Oh.
That actually is a pretty tough one for Gary.
Honestly, it's not really that hard.
BS, it isn't.
I have to choose the Asian women more because obviously, knowing me, who has a thing for Asian women, not a fetish, but a thing who has a thing for Asian women. And
what if Tom Cruise was Asian?
But he does. But there's a problem though. He's already taken. He's married, and
who gives a shit?
Here's the thing, though. I actually have a chance of trying to find the type that I like. I actually have a chance out there, so I have to choose the Asian baby.
See, Cooker says, "Ha! That means Tom Cruise is mine."
dude, you know what? For this question, you can have Tom Cruise, man. I would rather find an Asian woman instead. All right, for Shano. Now, this is actually somewhat of a no-brainer question. Your favorite film company.
Favorite film company? That's easy. Pixar.
Yeah, that's what I mean by no-brainer. All right, next question for Gary, Austin, and Tubby, and Lucas.
Yay.
Lucas, this is involving you too. The reason I'm saying that because I don't want us to forget them.
Put down the square and triangle and circle and pay attention.
Oh my god.
All right, what is the
I'll just use the mouse and keep.
What is the one movie that you four disagree with each other the most?
Mother.
No, not agree. Disagree.
Yeah. I said disagree. Mother. We the three of us.
Oh no.
Mother is one of them.
There's a couple of them. Okay, Need for Speed.
Blade Runner.
Is one of them. Well, I haven't seen
Blade Runner. The Witch is probably near the top of the list.
I'd say honestly The Witch.
I wouldn't say Mother because he thought it was he kind of liked it. Or he did like it. He loved The Witch.
Oh, I love The Witch. That's my favorite horror film of the decade.
It's my number 2 worst horror film of the decade.
Oh, here's another one. Need for Speed. I like Need for Speed.
Austin, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, dude. I just said Need for Speed. Where's your drugs? You need to take
a few of them that I can say. I can name.
Oh, here's another good one. Snowpiercer.
I haven't seen Snowpiercer.
That's another bit. Wait, I have never disagreed with Rumi more than anything else except Drive. Well, like I said, why? It was fucking boring ass. It was pretty much Fast 5 if it was an art house film.
I was gonna say,
Lucas, what about you?
Neon Demon.
That's
is
another big one.
Lucas,
Bad Moms.
Hey, Lucas, what about you?
I know one between Lucas and I. Oh my God.
Lucas.
Zoolander 2.
I was just thinking of that. Zoolander 2. I hate Zoolander 2.
I hate that movie.
Hey, Lucas, you're on mute.
Lucas!
I think you're on mute.
I think it's his headset.
We can't hear him.
I can't hear you, Lucas.
Can't hear you, dude.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah. What are some of the movies you disagree on? Because this is a question asked for all 4 of us. What is the movie?
Chicks.
Oh my God, that's one of the worst movies ever.
Never seen it.
White Chicks.
Hate White Chicks.
White Chicks. Inside Out.
One of the major.
I never saw the movie Exit 17.
So
Edge
damn
17,
great.
yeah, Edge 17 is pretty god awful.
I love Edge 17. Love that film.
Here's a couple that's a disagreement. Hail Caesar, 999. The remake.
Gary, I'm with you on Triple Nine. I think it was just okay.
I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it.
Oh, never mind.
It's okay. It wasn't anything special. Triple
Lincoln is another one.
Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain. Yes. Pain and Gain.
The remakes of The Karate Kid and Footloose.
I think it's a good movie.
The remake of Footloose can go fuck itself. It really can.
Let's see if I can think of one more here.
Yeah, one more.
I should know. Shit, let me think. No.
Oh,
Lady Bird.
I was gonna say It Comes at Night.
I didn't see Lady Bird, so.
Oh, that's a huge.
It Comes at Night.
Nothing comes at night. Thank you.
All right, beautiful. Well, thank you, CA Cougar, for your questions. And
Gary, Swiss Army Man.
What? Swiss Army Man? Now that film was. Now that's one of the films that I was liking at first, but starting to like less and less after I rewatched it.
Hey, Kevin Fuckstick, you don't see me going after them, do you? Cocksucker. I'll deal with you later.
Next up is Hayes in Our House in the middle.
Wolverine.
Our House.
Be quiet.
Get it, Andy? Hayes in Our House.
Okay, shut up.
Anyways, as for the questions that Andy asked, the first question is, it's a couple generic questions. The first one is, oh wait, am I on mute? Okay, good. Now, some of these questions are kind of generic, I'm not going to lie, but this is for all of us. The first question he asks is your favorite film of all time, simple enough, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, enough said.
The Dark Knight. And
Shano, Lucas?
What is it
exactly?
Favorite movie of all time.
I can't say, but I can give a couple of them. I could give a couple, but I don't have a clear favorite.
Okay.
Well, if I can't choose Lord of the Rings trilogy, Clockwork Orange.
Okay, Shano.
I really can't say.
Okay. Don't worry, I know there's a lot of movie stuff.
Gary, would you let Lucas speak, you mother...
I am letting him speak.
All right, so for me, Shawshank Redemption, Remember the Titans, Empire Strikes Back, Pulp Fiction.
Let me be quiet.
What else is there? Disaster Artist is definitely one of them. Like it is a masterpiece. The Room. Just how masterpiece that film is. Even though it's so bad, it's hilarious.
I think The Room is better than Blade Runner 2049. Because at least The Room didn't bore me.
Get out of here.
At least The Room didn't bore me.
What else? Nightcrawler, Mad Max Fury Road.
So I can find spoon for you
Oh,
here,
I
Romy.
guess
Hold on.
I guess we're in the minority, huh, Lucas?
Yes, because Pitch Perfect 2 made more than Mad Max Fury Road. Fuck off.
No, about Nightcrawler.
Oh,
We're in the
Nightcrawler,
minority.
yep.
Nightcrawler.
Oh, wait. Hold on, Joe. Wait, Jordan, wait. So, you want to win, huh? You want to win?
Oh,
You
oh,
want
he's
to win that dressing tournament? I'll be your coach. Because I
Fuck
hate
Foxcatcher. God damn
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
Hey, Romy, what were we saying about the room?
Overrated.
Next up, I think we already answered this one.
Gary, hold up. Romy, what were you saying about the room being better than Blade Runner?
Because it is.
Next question. I think we already answered this one, which is least favorite film, but I think we already answered that one earlier.
I believe so.
All right, next up is most inspirational movie that you've ever seen.
I got 2 of them.
Whiplash for me. Whiplash.
What? Sing Street's one of them for me.
For me, I got 2 of them. Schindler's List and The Passion of the Christ.
Okay.
Really? Passion of the Christ?
Absolutely, dude.
Wow.
Sing Street for me.
Oh, wait, what? What's the...
Most inspirational movie.
Inspiration.
Yeah, Whiplash without a doubt.
Dude, it's about a guy who wants to, he sacrifices himself in order to make the world better and, have people realize, oh my God, what have we done with Passion of the Christ? Absolutely.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say this right now for everybody. When we do another Q&A with all of us together, just a little reminder for Shano's sake. Ask him different questions because Shano is more of a gamer and he's more of a gamer into anime, that stuff.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of other things.
Well, so I would, for his sake, next time I would change it up a little bit with stuff that's more down his area. But that's just my perspective on it.
There was a few of them that were pretty good for me, though. I will say. So.
Oh yeah, but I just wanted to change it up for you.
I'm not against it. Yeah, but no, I got you. I'm not against it.
All right, next up, favorite movie.
Wait, I never answered.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. Go ahead. I thought you did.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gary. Okay.
I literally thought he did. I really did.
Take a shot every time Gary forgets Lucas.
Thank you.
Literally did. I literally thought that he did. I'm sorry. I really thought he did answer that one.
For inspirational news, probably Nightcrawler and probably Whiplash are definitely my 2 big ones.
Good
And then
shit.
also, those are probably my 2 biggest ones, though, if I had to pick.
Good shit. All right. Thank you very much for Hayes and Our House. You gave us some good stuff. But anyways, next up, Danny Z from Australia. Next up, this is for all of us. What are your favorite non-American films? Basically, what is your favorite foreign films?
Pan's Labyrinth.
There's a couple that come into my head. Pan's Labyrinth is one of them. Raw's another. I probably, Raid 2 is another one.
Oh my God, thank you. That's the other one.
All right, Lucas, Shano.
Oh, sorry, Battle Royale. That's another one I forgot.
What was the? I'm so sorry. What was the
Foreign
question?
films. Favorite foreign films.
Foreign films. Would the Raid count?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think the Raid, because I haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth. So probably
the Raid 2 and Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, another classic for you guys. 7 Samurai.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I
I
had to see
forgot.
that.
Yeah.
And
Oh, boy.
Rashomon. Oh, Old Boy is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Actually, there is a couple films for me that I just thought of that are foreign films. But here's the thing, though. One of my favorite genres is the ancient Asian mixed martial arts films. I love that.
Crouching Tiger.
Yeah.
That one, I wouldn't say that was like a foreign in a way because it had the English it had the English language. Some of my favorites. I love The Game of Death with Bruce Lee, and I love. And I also love Once Upon a Time in China.
Oh God! Of course you would.
No, it's not for the whole factor of Asian women. It's because the whole story centered around that field that I like. It was about this guy who grew up wanting to fight, and look what happened. His story was just unbelievable.
China,
Once Upon a Time in China. Nobody liked that movie?
I thought you meant the
Once Upon a Time in China.
Once Upon a Time in China. There's a movie called
That's
Once.
what I thought you meant the porno film for the China one, the one China was in.
I didn't know there was a porn. No.
Yeah, that's actually China. The one porno she's in. That's one of her films. One Night in China. Not joking.
No, this is called Once
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lucas, be quiet.
Once Upon a Time in China.
I really thought that you were talking about the China.
I'm literally surprised none of you has heard of that. That was a fucking great movie. It really was.
I know Once Upon a Time in America in the West, but I never heard of China.
Oh, there was a movie came out in 1991, Once Upon a Time in China. It's a movie starring Jet Li. It's a Jet Li film.
Oh, the other one is Crouch Dagger Hidden Dragon. That's a brilliant one.
Austin, we were just talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take a drink. How many times Austin doesn't pay attention? Next up,
That's a new one.
That's why he can't be Cuphead.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Next up, this is for Shano. Now, Shano, from film wise, this is down your alleyway a little bit. Your favorite animated film?
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Favorite animated film.
I know, Mike. I know what I think he's gonna guess. My guess is he's gonna guess Spirited Away.
That's a very good one.
Spirited Away.
Miyazaki, man.
Dude, his films are mad. He's actually making a new movie from what I've been hearing.
I think it's his last one for real this time.
Oh yeah, for real.
At this time, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he said he was going to retire, but he couldn't keep away from his passion. So
yeah,
the man's. I mean, he's not getting any younger, dude. Let's just put it that way.
He's 76. I thought he was like in his 80s, like late 80s.
Yeah, he's got to learn to, set the pen down.
I love that pick, Owen, the Iron Giant. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Okay, so here's the interesting thing about Iron Giant. I love it too, but here's the thing: I am so sick of it right now.
Oh!
Let me explain. All right, when the main reasons being is because there was a time where Cartoon Network played that movie nonstop for 24 hours.
Oh yeah, they did once.
And I saw it probably about 8 times. I'm like, oh my god, I can't deal with it anymore.
If you ask me, I would say the best anime film of all time is Up.
I love Up as well too. That's God, what a roller coaster.
Oh my god! To me, it's a perfect movie. And I said Pete Docter, he is the best animated filmmaker working today.
Yeah.
It's
tough. It's between. It's okay. So it's between Up, Spirited Away, and I think possibly.
Another one for me is from Dan DeBloy. I think that's his name. How to Train Your Dragon series.
Yeah, that's another good one. I really like those. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Beautiful.
I just go with those two, honestly. Those two.
Excellent. Good shit. All right, next up, Austin, your dream director and actor collab.
Oh, God. Dream director and actor collab.
Would you stop munching?
I slowly think of the same thing.
Go ahead, Austin.
Did I spook you?
Dream director and actor collab. I would say Scorsese and Daniel Day-Lewis, but that happened.
I am New York.
I guess if I could choose one, I would say Mara McDonough and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Speaking of, there is a possibility of this one happening between Tom Cruise and Quentin Tarantino. The new Manson film. That's a possibility. It's going to probably happen.
Mine would be Leonardo DiCaprio and Dan DeHaan playing as brothers because they look alike.
In a way, yeah. Okay, Austin, good shit. All right, next up, this is for me. Your favorite Asian actress. Your favorite Asian actress.
Don't say the girl from the Great Wall, Gary, please. Come on, don't you can't BS me.
I love Jing Tyan though.
Of course, you would say that.
But if I have to say on a serious note, to be objective, I have to say Lucy Liu because she's done some phenomenal performances and a lot of good stuff. So Lucy Liu is gonna have to be like a favorite one. But for my own fan perspective, Jing Tyan, if you're single, I'm single and ready to mingle.
Lucy Liu, I'm gonna cover you with my glue.
All right, next up.
Wait, what was the question?
Whoopsie-doo, here comes the goo.
This was for me personally. Your favorite Asian actress. That was for me.
Okay.
This is for Tubby. Dream movie crossover.
Crossover. Sorry.
These are good.
Liam Neeson and Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Two of the biggest badasses in an action movie together. And they do like a face-off and see who's going to win.
Ooh,
That'll be something.
There you go.
I'll send the. All right, next question is for Shano. I don't know if you have one, but your most anticipated film for this year.
Fuck me if I know.
Avengers Infinity War. There you go.
I might as well. Usually I don't like people speaking for me, but that's a fair point.
Well, you didn't know, therefore I just,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
All right, next question.
What the fuck are you laughing?
Be quiet, Gary.
Look in the Dragoon Union. But anyways, next questions are coming from you, Fat Man, and this is for myself, Austin, Lucas, and Shano.
Pay attention, Austin. Pay attention.
Yeah, you better fucking pay attention. This is for everyone. What do you know? Okay, where do you normally come up with your ideas, skits, plans, etc. for videos?
Where do I come up with my plans for videos? For my intros?
For your videos.
Like ideas.
Skits, plans, whatever it is for your videos. How do you come up with your ideas?
Let's put in Austin's case. How does he come up for his short films?
God. I mean, most of the time, I've had to do it for school. So I've had to think of ideas. The one I thought of, honestly, every single one of my short films has been for school, and I've had to do it for a grade, so I had to think of an idea, so.
Well, if you can't think of an idea anymore or for school, you gotta do them like for your passion now.
Oh no! Like the one I want to do is the sequel to Friendly Debate. Who's next?
I'm in the works for that. I am working on that. I promise you, I will get the stuff. There you go, 2018 goal. I'm gonna get the fucking work on that script.
But freaking better, Gare Bear.
I promise you, this year I'll get to work on it. Mark my words, I will.
Mark my words.
But in terms of just intros for my videos, they just come to me, to be honest.
Same thing with my shit. They just either I talk about it with people because most of my ideas, no joke. If we do like a gameplay, I just think of it either off the top of my head. But some of my most well-known works that I've done, like gameplays or Mega or my skits, all my ideas came from the shower because I like taking long showers, and every time I sat in there meditating, I just come up with these ideas, and they just come out to be genius. All my ideas come from the shower.
If I can say one more thing, Shane and I's intro for Looper, we thought of that on the way back from the film, I think.
Yeah, it was a majority of it was on the way back. And a good portion of it was while we were actually doing something.
Yeah, it was. We were coming with stuff on the spot. So yeah.
But shit. What about? Go ahead.
Most of my ideas I come up with when I'm taking a shit.
No joke. Some of the best things come when you're at the bathroom.
What about you, Shannon Lucas, for your independent stuff?
Sorry to use that.
Speaking of taking a shit.
No, I did not.
That's a good question, honestly, because a lot of this stuff just sort of dawns on me. Like,
Dog fat. Woo.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff. Just a lot of things just come to mind to me. It's like sometimes, a lot of it, I used to work back at my other job before the one I have now. I had a lot of time to think about stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And getting around and moving around helped me jog my brain. And it's sort of the same story with what I have now, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff that you're going to be debuting this year, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. All right, next up.
Whoa,
for Lucas.
Gary, Jesus, you're not.
I said for Lucas.
Thank you.
Gulp.
All right, so for me, most of my videos, like especially now, are mainly come from sports. A lot of the stuff I do find in my own time, especially like the recent sports videos. A lot of them might have been doing like a series on for sports stuff, but pretty much my other ideas and it's like some of the topics for Pain Game when I have one Pain Game. Most of it I was looking up through Facebook, and then I found some main topics. So
Good shit.
pretty awesome stuff.
All right, next up, Lucas, I'm going to let you answer this one first. This is for all of us. If there is a video you filmed you wish you uploaded but got cut or lost that you'll never be able to get back.
Oh, these are my questions. Okay, I know my answer. Oh,
I got mine, but I'm going to let Lucas go
Yeah,
first.
let
Like,
Lucas
you got 'em.
For me, I'm trying to remember. It was one of them me breaking a record. So it was me breaking a record in something. I don't remember what it was. I wish I would have recorded it, but I couldn't.
largest lava dump.
No, it was for Cuphead. I think it was for Cuphead or something like that. But
Wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry. No. Honestly, no. I remember what it was. I know what the question was. It's just. I just want to hear it one more time. I'm sorry. Trust me, I was paying attention. I just want to hear it one more time. Is all.
Is there a video you filmed where you wish you uploaded, but it got cut or lost that you will never be able to get back?
Oh yes. One I wish I could have uploaded. I never did. But it's Shane and I's spoiler review of Dark Knight Rises.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yep, I lost all. I mean, I am. I had the video. I had it edited. Only thing is, I had to wipe my computer, and unfortunately, I wiped my computer. That video was one of the files that was wiped.
Oh, that sucks.
I have my pick, and my pick is going to be great.
For me, though, if I have to say what my answer is, let's just say we were all on Skype together, and I was on the shitter, and we were talking about my character for Doom, because we kept going back and forth about Doom.
Wait, what?
We were going back and forth about my Doom character, because
Gary, that is one of my picks.
Because we were so into this argument, I was on the toilet, and as soon as we were done, I didn't even think about recording at all until he said something, and I fucking regretted it since.
Oh my god, this went on for like 20-30 minutes. Him and I went back and forth over if this the Doom guy suit, when we're playing Doom Online, was it purple or pink?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
And my mom got involved, and dude, it was just insane.
I still feel fucking horrible not recording.
I guarantee you, it would have been the greatest Romy Shenanigan video ever.
That's like one of the only ones I regret ever not recording.
That is one of them, and here's my other one. Both of my debates against Lucas and Austin.
Oh god.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
What about you, Shano?
Our debate was incredible, dude.
Yeah. And people thought Austin was gonna win.
Okay, so
Yeah, it
for
was a
mine, there was a lot of stuff that I just never really got to doing, even though it was planned out. But as far as one that I kind of wish it worked out better was I was playing a game with Sebastian, and it was this game called Robocraft, and I was literally, it's what you basically do is like a player versus player game, and you make these little robots, and I had plans to make a gigantic wall as just a robot and then a gigantic fist. So you put two and two together and figure out what's going on from there. There was another one that we also did that I lost since my last, not the last computer, but the one before that. The hard drive got shot. I lost footage of us playing. I say us, Sebastian and I playing another game. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called Loadout. It was a really fucking goofy title. Other than that, there really wasn't anything else. Anything that I really wanted to do that just never got done. That was really about it.
Very interesting. Alrighty, next question asked from Tubby. This is for you, Shano. If you accomplished a feat such as beating Cuphead on
God.
what would you make Jerome do for a bet?
I think it was to me and him. I think I said.
Okay. I know what. I want him to eat a whole plate of vegetables.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's actually a good idea. A whole plate.
I would love to see that.
That's a good idea.
Okay, what do I didn't
We're on
miss much.
question 3. If you accomplished a feature such as beating Cuphead on expert mode, what would you make Jerome do? And Shano said if he can do that, he wants you to eat a whole plate of vegetables.
I actually have an idea as well.
Yeah?
Second though. I was gonna ask though for Chrome. Have you ever, the King Ross on Cultaholic? You saw the 10-hour challenge. Or
Wait,
Matt-
Lucas,
Matt Hardy.
speak English.
Okay,
I don't know what you are saying.
sorry. Let me try this again. Okay, so for me, I had this one, but for what it was is the Cultaholic, that channel, YouTube channel, was King Ross, Adam, all those guys.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's What Culture Wrestling. What's Culture Wrestling, guys?
Oh,
They did their
okay.
own channel. It's called Cultaholic. The game King Ross, he did a 10-hour challenge where he had to watch the entire Matt Hardy's laugh compilation that WWE did for 10 hours. He had to
That my challenge to you was if no wait, that was Shane's question, not yours.
I thought it was for both of us. So it's a Shane.
Oh no, that's towards Shane.
No, I actually had a good idea for you though.
Well, just continue on with the questions. But seriously, fucking Shane, a plate full of vegetables.
Yes, and I'd add a pickle in there too for good measure.
Oh hell! No.
Yes.
Shane, okay, Shane.
Your vegetables, honey. It's good for you.
I wanted you to, if I could beat Cuphead and Crash Insane Trilogy, I wanted you to watch an hour-long video of Cat in the Hat laughing.
Actually, you know what? That was Lucas's question. It was the same thing, so we'll just take that.
No,
as
it wasn't. No, it wasn't, Gary.
You sure? Because I got
My
it down
question,
here.
Lucas's question was, if Lucas was able to complete the entire game S ranked.
That's right. That's right. I remember it.
That's what was ranked.
Oh.
Yeah. Good luck.
Well,
You're gonna need it.
do for bed. Well, I'll take it anyway because he somewhat did answer it, even though I didn't ask it yet. But still, I'll take it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next up, this is for Shane. Oh, we already did that one. This is for Austin now. Sophie's choice. Austin. Sophie's choice.
Oh yeah.
Can be in love with the hottest redhead of your dreams and make love anytime you want, or be a successful horror filmmaker whose name will be remembered in the horror genre.
Hold up,
I think it's pretty
Hold on.
obvious.
Romy. I gotta find a soundbite again really quick.
Dude, just do my whining. That's all you got to do.
No,
Just
I have
block-
to play. No, shut up.
No.
Hey, what's up, Ethan? I thought you were gonna play the fuck you one.
I could play that one too. Oh, actually, I will find that one really quick as I answer. God, the horror.
I think it's fairly
fest-
obvious, man.
I gotta go with the redhead.
Oh my!
Not what I was expecting.
Not me either.
I mean, a redhead. That's a girl of my dreams, dude. You think I'm gonna pass up meeting the girl of my dreams?
Yeah, but here's the difference. If you were a movie filmmaker, you can bang any damn chick you want.
I'm not gonna. The thing is, I won't use fame to do that.
Mm.
You don't have to.
I know you
but
would.
It's one of those things where it
I don't
can help. It can help you connect, is what I'm saying.
I don't need to. I got my beauty.
I would still go with the redhead, to be honest.
Holy fuck stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Next question is for me. Sophie's choice. Can be in love with the hottest Asian woman of your dreams and make love anytime you want, or be a successful musician whose name will be remembered in the new wave genre.
Oh, by the way, Romy. Sorry. Okay, sorry.
Can be in love with the hottest Asian woman of your dreams and make love anytime you want, or be a successful musician whose name will be remembered in the new wave genre.
Yep.
I have to say that I have to choose the music. I gotta choose the new. I choose to be a successful musician in the new wave genre. Why? Because, and this is a true fact, because music has been there for me since day fucking one, and that's all I do it for. And see, for an Asian chick, no matter what the nationality is or what woman or what it is, you can go through a relationship and you can get heartbroken anytime, no matter who it is. With music, though, that doesn't break my heart. Music's been there for me since day fucking one, and I would love my name to be in the name as one of the greatest people in the new wave genre who continue to out. I would do it for the music, man. The music's always been there, so I have to choose the musician one. All right, next one for Shano. Due to your heavy schedule, is there any chance you'll be able to do more videos on your YouTube channel, such as NES gameplays and the hysterical Dragoon Union shenanigans?
I I will say there is a distinct chance.
Beautiful.
I can't promise
love
anything.
those videos, man. Oh my god.
I can't
They're
promise
awesome,
anything,
dude.
but
I
mean,
know.
Yeah, I can say that there is still a distinct chance, though.
In a way, yeah.
It's a distinct chance. I just stream more than anything now.
Beautiful. But yes, thank you, Fat Man, and fuck yourself. All right, next up.
Wait, there's more question.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The last one was for Lucas, but that one was somewhat answered.
Wait, what?
It was the S ranking for
Yeah, that's freaking.
Yeah, I actually had. I don't know if you finished. I finished my answer, but it was. I want Jerome to watch an hour-long video. It's of Cat in the Hat laughing for about an hour.
Okay.
That's fucking awful.
It was Fat
Yeah,
Man.
that sounds like torture.
Thank you for the questions and fuck off. All right, next up, Billy Robinson's turn. All right, he asked.
I can only imagine the question.
All right, he asked me a Sophie's choice: Walter Pickleback or the Young Assassin. Here's the thing about those characters, though. I would go by the one. I would actually do the character that is well loved, and that is Walter E. Pickleback. So I would have to choose Walter Pickleback because he's so well beloved.
Where's Big? I heard you've been talking a lot to Big Vito. Where's Big Vito?
That's the Young Assassin. He knows the answers, not me.
All right.
All right, next up for Lucas. What's your? This one's a no-brainer question. What's your favorite sport?
Probably football, and then second.
That was no-brainer. It has to be the football.
Also, when Lucas just reacted to that question, I'm taking a picture of that.
Oh Jesus! All right, next up
Wieners.
for Tubby. What pretentious films do you like?
What?
Yes, what pretentious films do you like?
What art house films do you like? Is what?
Do polar bears shit in the woods?
What pretentious films do you like? That's his question.
Do polar bears shit in the woods?
No, they shit nice.
Next question.
It doesn't say pretentious. It says any art house films that you like.
Maybe Pink Floyd The Wall?
I guess.
Don't revert the question, Gary.
And maybe
right the question. That was literally how he asked it. What pretentious film do you like?
Oh, my bad.
wait, what the hell? Kale
I
says
guess pretentious films. My bad. Because I'm in art house films.
in terms of pretentious, none. There you go.
Who's Kale?
Is it just wanted to make it known that Jerome likes big, humongous, colossal pickles? What the fuck?
Kale. Is that Kale?
WTF?
Wait. Oh my God, that's fucking. Oh, that's my little brother.
What?
Kalen, that's
that's my nephew. Holy God,
Kalen, I love you, buddy.
That's my little brother. Samurai Shampoo. That's my little brother. I fucking love that kid. All right, next up, Shano. Best and worst video game of all time.
I think you already answered that.
I answered the worst. What was my worst? Best of all time? God. I don't know, man.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
No. Not in my book, Sonny. Christ, dude, that's a really good question. If I had to make a decision, God, I don't know, dude.
Dark Souls.
No. Definitely not. But if I had to, I might have to give it to a Mario game, to be quite honest.
Super Mario Brothers 3? Oh, 64. That's a good one.
64 or 3.
That's my little brother.
Jesus, Caleb.
Now, if I was going unbiased, I probably would say Super Mario Brothers 3.
Good stuff, Shano. Really, really good stuff.
Why do I feel like you're being sarcastic?
I'm not being sarcastic.
I know, it's just the way you say it.
If I was being sarcastic, would I not say, would you like to give me a hug later? Or can I hug you later?
Don't touch me.
Oh.
Lucas, why are you biting your shirt? You look like you're trying to shit out a fucking big flat screen.
I don't know why I was doing that. Sorry.
Austin, your turn. Have you gotten a vanilla frosted fun?
Gary, you all right there?
Oh, I am rewatching that part over and over and over when that comes
That's
on.
amazing.
Jerry,
Now
what
you-
was that?
What was that again, Gary?
Question is, have you gotten your vanilla frosted?
Vanilla hold on, I gotta type it. Okay, hold on a minute. It's okay. Vanilla frosted.
It's vanilla.
Funfetti. Say it. Say funfetti.
What? Vanilla frosted
Vanilla,
funfetti.
have you had a vanilla frosted funfetti yet? Vanilla frosted funfetti donut yet?
Oh, Fred. Oh, so wait. Vanilla frosted funfetti donut.
I'm not saying anymore.
How you spell Vetti? Is it V-E-T-T-I or V-E-T-I?
No, Fetty.
F-E-T-T-I.
Like confetti. It's like yeah, F.
Wait,
Oh, it's an F. Okay.
I have not yet, but I'm dying to have one.
Ooh, good stuff.
You
Next
bitch.
next question. This is for you, Toby, Lucas.
Say that again, please.
No.
I typed it. I put it in the live chat.
This
Holy
is for,
crap, that was too
Oh
much.
my Gary.
God.
Vanilla frosted funfetti donut. Come on, say it again.
No.
No, say it again.
funfetti donut.
Next question. This is for Toby, Lucas, and Shano. What type of women are you attracted to? The reason why it's not asked for Austin and myself because it's fucking obvious. So go ahead. I think my
You know my motto on this. I appreciate it. Not
You love it.
discriminate.
Not discriminate.
You love them all.
He's a pimp daddy. He likes all women.
I already know your type, so it's no fucking brainer.
Who, mine?
Yeah, MILFs.
Yeah, and I'm with one.
Lucas, what's your type? Yes, Tyler is one of them.
Fuck off. There's no Tyler out there. You asshole.
You go ahead. While watching this,
Fine. If I had to, I like blondes, dark hair, and then pretty much just girls who want to give me honestly attention. Like girls really don't.
Aw. Aw.
I know it's depressing. It's not depressing. I know. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Just like my wrestler when I'm gonna come out and the girls give me a text by rubbing my muscles.
Next,
Gary, hey, wait, what? Isn't that for me too?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
no, the question was not asked to either you or me, Austin, because ours was
Hey,
obvious.
Gary, real quick, say vanilla frosted funfetti again.
No!
Confetti.
Next question from
Hey,
Billy
Gary,
Rock.
say Roy the Warrior.
Back off!
Oh
Next
my
up
God!
Is, this is for everyone, PlayStation or Xbox. I choose PlayStation.
PlayStation.
All right, next questions come from Warmax. While reading the next set of questions, I'm going to watch one of Kaylin's old videos.
Oh, God.
All right, next up, we got here from Warmax. All right, for Tommy, what horrible comment? What?
Gary.
Great, Gary.
What orb? What?
Jesus.
Gary, just send the question in the fucking message, you dumb shit.
I can't even.
Well, just send it in the group chat.
Send
Okay,
the group chat. Come on.
from Warmax, here's his questions. What horrible comedy would you be forced to watch out of these options? 50 First Dates, Aloha, Jack and Jill, Masterminds, Pitch Perfect, Mordecai, Zoolander 2, The Longest Yard, Wet Hot American Summer, Pool Blart 2 American... Blended, Daddy Day Camp, Fist
How many
Fight,
freaking movies are there?
God damn, dude.
too fucking many. The Bench Warmers, Dirty Grandpa, Strange Wilderness, Rough Night, Mom's Night Out, Vacation, 50 Shades of Black.
Masterminds. There you go.
Wet Hot American Summer. Easily. I actually like that movie quite a bit.
Now, Masterminds, because there's a couple bars that made me laugh, especially when he shits himself in the fucking spot.
Wet American Summer makes me laugh because of the can of food. That's why.
Gary,
What the heck are you
what are
laughing?
you laughing at?
Let me tell you, Tommy, your nephew, he was young, and boy, is big.
That's what he was fucking laughing at. He was fucking-
I am so gonna be busting his balls now from this. All right, next up, to me, your favorite your favorite Linkin Park song. I don't know who the hell Linkin Park is.
Oh.
Next question.
Lincoln Park is amazing. How dare you?
Lincoln Park, he passed,
Chester
unfortunately.
Bennington committed suicide,
Chester
dude.
Bennington.
Chester,
Chester.
oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's fellow
That
Arizona.
guy.
I'm so stupid. But anyways,
Yes, you are.
honestly, I don't have a favorite song because I never really got into the music.
I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a
Alex actually saw
all-time-
them live. Alex saw them live a few years ago.
I don't have a favorite. To be honest with you.
Oh, thank you very much, Zach.
If I had to give my favorite song by them, I would say Lying From You comes up in my head the most. I love Lying From You. Or I'm Giving Up, because that was in the Crank, because I was actually in a trailer for Crank.
Beautiful.
Or no, Giving Up. Giving Up and Lying From You.
All right, next up, a good shit, Austin. Speaking of you, here's your question. What is your favorite game genre?
Survival horror. Moving on.
All right, to everyone, what is your favorite game of all time? For me, though, I'm going to have to go with Battletoads. Why? Because that game it's a hard son of a bitch, but here's the thing, though. That game defines hard gaming in general, and it also defines different variety format, different, because pretty much Battletoads, it's its own thing with different varieties of levels, like its own game. So
Every single level is like its own game, and to think about it,
I'm gonna have to do Battletoads. That game is fucking amazing. So what about the rest of you?
that is up there for me as well. Super Metroid, that's one of my all-time grades, and of course the Grand Theft Auto series. And God of War. Why God of War? Because it's better
God
than
of War
Devil May Cry.
7.
Excellent. What about the rest of you? Lucas, Shano, Austin.
I really don't have one I can name.
I already answered that one.
Favorite game?
Oh, yeah.
Devil May Cry 3.
Beautiful. Good shit, gentlemen. Next one. This is
Wait.
coming from.
I wanted to name a few.
You did
Take a
answer.
drink. Take a drink.
I
I
heard
wanted
him.
to name a few though.
Okay. I thought
Oh
you-
my
Well, you said
god.
I
favorite
wanted to name
game,
Super
not
Smash
games.
Bros. Kirby, Cuphead.
Oh, of course, Cuphead.
I've heard that game.
The Super Smash Bros. games, one of the best ones. Star Fox 64.
That's a great one.
Those are some of them though.
Conker's Bad for Days is another one.
And also my all-time favorite. Come on now. Okay, just watch. Ready? Look.
Beautiful.
Yeah, look. See? Yeah. That pretty much explains it all right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful. Beautiful, gentlemen. All right, next up we got here for questions coming from Josh Allington, local fan here of the network. This is from myself and Tubby, our favorite wrestler of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah.
I'm all about The Undertaker. That's for me.
That's another good one.
All right, next question to everyone.
Dude, you're just killing me with those freaking noises.
This is for everyone. What is the worst wrestling PPV you ever watched? For me, I'm going to say WrestleMania 11.
As long as I didn't pay for it, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Matt.
I can't even say it, to be honest, because I don't
No.
know.
ECW's December to Dismember.
That was my pick.
Yep.
I can't even decide because I don't watch much wrestling, to be honest.
Beautiful.
Oh,
All right.
fuck.
Recent one would be WrestleMania 33. Sorry, Lucas.
Oh, come on. God damn it, Jerome, you motherfucker.
The worst main event I've ever seen at a WrestleMania.
It was pretty bad.
Worse than the Jizz and Cena?
Yes, because at least with that led to something good.
Oh, shit.
With this match, it buried and retired The Undertaker. Need I say more?
Oh, the fuck. Okay, I'll say it.
What a way to go.
It's a fucking buffer on the sofa!
Give that, please.
There's a bunch of things to give, I swear to God.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Logan Paul's controversy? Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I've said this before many times. I've never liked that guy, but now I have a reason to absolutely hate him. And you know,
I never watched his
I don't
Sorry.
hate other human beings, but him.
I never watched his vlogs until I saw that log, and now I hate that guy.
Yeah, exploiting a dead body. Fucking wonderful.
The fact that his fans try to actually defend him, come on.
Yeah, because they're 10 and 13-year-old kids. They don't know any better.
Yeah.
They need to fucking learn.
Long story short about Logan Paul, he's just a mid-20-year-old who's fucking immature and adolescent. He doesn't know any better himself.
Dude, I'm never calling that guy a man. He's a boy. He's a fucking kid.
That's all he is. Cocksucker he is. Next up, this is from my cousin Fred, Fred RT. He asked me personally, how do I come up with my film skits? Well, my ideas, they just come naturally, because all my skits I've done that people love, they just come naturally. The bits, the jokes, the mannerisms, everything. I just use material that either happened in the network or shit that goes down that is hated. For example, the cinephiles who defend movies, that them art house films, or them type of critics who come off as assholes with those films, I use that for my advantage for the Walter character to use that as material. So basically, about that.
Oh God, here.
What?
Yes, Alex, I'm doing this thing.
Alex, what's up, Alex?
I wasn't even thinking. Oh my fucking God! You're staying! You stay!
Hailstone, bitch!
Pull up a fucking chair and stay! You're staying!
He's tired, dude. He's been working all day.
Fuck is tired. He's staying.
Alex, with that goatee, you look like a '90s porn star.
He said with that goatee look like a '90s porn star.
And
I like it. You look like Kevin Owens.
You don't look like Kevin Owens.
I like the goatee. I really do like
Alexander.
I like this guy. I want him to stay. Let him stay.
No, let him stay. Oh,
Yeah,
he
let him
said he wants to go to bed.
Let the poor boy go to bed.
exactly, he's working.
Let me take off my headset then real quick. Hold on.
Well, gotta include Alex in what she put too. All right, next. Now, as for back to my question about my cousin Fred, we'll let Alex answer a few questions too.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm answering a question that was asked me personally. How did I come up with my film skits? Basically, for my film skits, they were just shit that come up naturally, and I just use whatever's on the internet, and I just use that as my material to make my skits.
See, these are not gluten-free.
Now, this is a last-minute question from Alex Hool. Now, let's answer this all together.
Alex, what guy?
Alex Hool. He asked, what movies are you looking forward to in 2018?
Well, we're going to be doing, hold that thought, save those thoughts, because we're going to be doing a video.
Incredibles 2.
That's on my list. Oh, for Alex, I can see that. But we are doing
Clear one.
Yeah.
Infinity War. What else do you think I'm going to be looking forward to?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that.
And Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Wreck-It Ralph trolls the internet.
Early man for Gary.
Yeah, I'm fucking interested in early man.
Yeah, Gary, you look like a fucking... Yeah, Gary, you look like a fucking caveman.
Hey, Gary, by the way.
Bunga.
Bunga, bunga.
All right, next up, and these are the last set of questions throughout the whole Q&A. This is from Danny Boy. Save the best for last.
Oh, Danny Boy.
All right, he asked us all 7 questions, but 2 questions per person. I liked how he put this together, too. All right, we're going to start off with Lucas first. Football or hockey?
Oh God.
What war?
Okay, next question. Your Super Bowl predictions.
Oh Lord.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to win their 7th.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, Romy? My prediction, unfortunately, can't happen, but one team is still in it, but my second team is not. That was the Packers. I picked the Packers early this season. I thought they were going to go in, but unfortunately they did not this year because of Aaron Rodgers' injury.
Funny thing that you
Rematch of Super Bowl 9. Minnesota Vikings versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Fucking called it.
All right, I want to incorporate Alex. So let's I'm sorry, Shane. Go ahead.
I was saying real quick before I forget, funny thing about the Packers, they actually got to play Dragon Ball Fighters recently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
believe it or not.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is. They Bandai Namco, sorry. They went ahead and allowed them to play it. So, and they got a huge kick out of it too. So, hey.
Excellent shit, my friend. Excellent shit.
Okay, good night, Count Victor.
Have a nice night, Count Victor. I'm going to let Alex answer some of these questions that was directed for us. Let him into this conversation. What about you, Alex? Football or hockey? Did he leave? Oh, there he is.
I'll go football.
Okay, your Super Bowl predictions.
That's tough. Anyone but Pittsburgh or New England. So I'm going to go with.
Philadelphia.
I'm going to say the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, interesting. Hey, Gary, what was one of those teams?
No.
Gary, come on, say it. Gary, say it. Gary, say it. Gary, say it. Gary, say
By
it.
the way, I'm sorry that the Dolphins couldn't make it to the playoffs. I apologize about that.
The Bills are fucking.
Yeah, the fucking Bills are in the playoffs. God damn it.
For the first time since 1999. Holy
Yeah, wow. And you want to know something, dude? People in Buffalo.
Wow.
See, people in Buffalo are going.
It's all his fault.
Jay Cutler.
It's all his fault.
People are just fucking going nuts here in Buffalo about the Bills being in the playoffs, and yet here I'm over not giving a shit, thinking they're going to lose in the first game and be out. Just
I'm just thinking go sports team.
But anyways, for
Let the ball go.
Shano, your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn. Your favorite Pixar film of all time.
Dang.
What the fuck? That sound like Shane busting nut.
Oh, whoopsie do! Here comes the girl.
Or that grunt he did.
I might have to go with Up, honestly.
That's a great pick.
I like that pick.
How could I not, man? It's a roller coaster.
It is the first 10 minutes, especially.
Oh
Shit.
my god, the first 10 minutes fucking killed me, man.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is sad though. That's for sure.
Yeah, it killed the movie. Killed me from the very beginning, but it brought me back up. So, hey, there you go, title placement.
I like that. I like that.
No, it's.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, next question, Shano. Your most anticipated game for 2018.
Oh fuck.
Oh, dude, there's come on now, it's
Red
obvious.
Dead Redemption 2, enough said.
That and God of War.
Not mine.
Mother F.
You little bitch.
I'll say to my face, big boy.
Oh, big boy.
I come here to twist on your clothes.
Oh,
If I had to pick though, I would say we have if maybe if everything goes right and if the cards are on the table correctly, we'll get Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful. All right, Alex, what about you? Your favorite Pixar film of all time?
Damn, that's tough.
No, I wasn't done talking, mister.
Hey.
Okay,
Yeah, his name isn't Lucas.
here we go.
So the other ones that I had in mind as far as most anticipated is Dragon Ball Fighters and Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Ooh.
I am looking forward to those big time. Like, we're talking like ready to bust a nut kind of like.
Channel's like,
Like Lexington Steel.
my God, that
That is
That is the funniest motherfucker on the planet. Could you believe he worked in Wall Street as in the stock market before he went in the world of porn?
wow.
That's amazing.
That is.
Wall Street. Wow.
Wow.
That's a hell of a leap.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
Daniel's just being tempted right now.
Gary's
Oh man.
Okay, speaking of that, I said this on a Pain Game episode, and I'm still keeping my word. I want fucking audio of Lucas when he's getting his boner sucked off like a freaking popsicle, and he busts that out. He's like, he's like, slow down, no, slow down,
Here comes the protein shake.
Here comes the icing on the cake.
What I was thinking was, oh, watch out! Here comes some yogurt.
God damn it, Shane.
I'm sorry, I had to jump in.
Oh, Shane, you.
Oh shit! Here comes the McFlurry.
Honestly, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if I was a woman, I would not fuck Lucas. Why? Because I don't believe in bestiality.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Because Lucas looks like a llama.
No, I don't, you fucking
With
asshole.
what face you do?
Oh, boy, I'm taking a picture of that. What, hey, Gary, what did you say? What do Lucas and llamas have in common? They both look.
They both look fucking retarded. That's what I said at first.
You suck. This is not becoming roast of me, God.
One of the funniest things I ever heard was Alex. He's like, "Allergic? Yeah, steal dildos, man, because he doesn't use them unlike you."
Oh my god, that was great.
That was
let's get
one of the
back.
funniest things I've ever heard.
Let's get back to the Pixar question with Alex. Favorite Pixar film of all time.
Finding Nemo.
Okay, and
right
your
there.
what was the other question I asked, Shane? Most anticipated game for 2018.
Ace Combat 7.
Really?
Holy shit! I didn't know Namco was making the 7th game.
Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown.
I forgot
Holy
they were
shit.
still making
That,
games.
and if it happens, like Shane says, Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's gonna be
If
interesting.
it happens this year, if everything works right, if everything, I mean, it's shaping up nicely so far. So I mean, we got
It's going
something.
to be PS4 or
PS4 X.
PS4, Xbox One.
Okay.
I would lose my shit if it got to PC.
You're telling me, man. Shit.
Austin, do your noise. If they release it, do your noise.
Damn it, I can't do it.
I'm not. All right.
You sound like Dog Gizzy when he whines.
I just let you in.
Just pimp slap somebody. That's for sure.
What am I going to pimp slap? Like fucking
What?
can? I can't hit anybody right now.
Why not?
You can hit
Because
me.
there's nobody to hit.
You can hit me.
Of course you would say that, Gary.
Yeah,
Hey.
you can hit me.
Wanna fight, Gary?
You know what?
Hey, Austin. Footprints up in the ceiling.
Okay, you can't fall for that shit anymore. At this point.
Look
That was fucking 8th grade.
Alex was like, "Come on, Drum. You know that."
all right. Next set of questions. Tubby, your turn.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a top 10, but your worst films of the 2000s.
Of the 2000s, okay. The Hottie and the Naughty. Okay, hold on. The Cat in the Hat. Shut the fuck up. Meet the Spartans.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
one.
Halloween 2.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Dirty Love.
Ooh.
I didn't even see Dirty Love.
The Wicker Man.
Yes.
Come
yes.
on.
Yes.
Oh, come on, that's
Fuck
fun.
that
Guilty
movie,
pleasure.
dude.
Guilty pleasure of mine.
It's a guilty pleasure, mine too.
Oh, fuck
Sorry.
that goddamn
That's one movie we disagree on too.
What's in the bag? A shark or something?
Oh.
What's a shark?
Wolf. Of the movie I walked out of, Wolf Creek.
You walk out of Wolf Creek?
Yes, that is one of the
Wow.
most, dude. It's just
Wow.
it's just sickening. It really is. Even Roger Ebert gave it 0 stars. He never gives a film 0 stars.
I have never walked out of a film or stopped watching a film. Never.
Not in theaters, but I
It took me
stopped
this
watching.
year with Mother.
I'm trying to think what else.
Superman Returns.
Catwoman.
Barbara was
Oh
pretty
God!
Catwoman would be up there. 2006, 2000.
Battlefield Earth.
Oh, Battlefield Earth and Little Man.
Oh, Little Man.
Little Man.
That was bad. That was
Wait a
pretty.
minute, they made a Wolf Creek 2?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they made a Wolf Creek 2. I think they're gonna make a Wolf Creek 3. They were going to, but I think they
Oh,
didn't.
dear God.
Hey, Romy, don't forget Son of the Mask.
Oh God! Please.
You got that one. You got the Master of Disguise. You got Freddy Got Fingered. Oh my
I was
God.
just gonna
Got
say,
Fingered. Crossroads.
some of the masks to me
I actually
is
still
what
like
I like to call
I don't know how I did.
extreme close up the movie.
Yes.
I agree
Yeah.
with that, Daniel.
Yeah, but yeah, those are some of the ones I would have on there.
Bruno.
All right. Last question for Tubby.
Eh.
I think you were asked this question earlier. Are there any art house films that you like or think are good?
Oh, this I gotta hear.
Okay, and here's what the fuck?
What was that?
That was my Facebook. My Facebook feed.
Okay, and here's my answer. Do polar bears shit in the woods?
All
Next
right, Alex. What about you? I'll ask you
Do
this.
I look like Mr. Casual? Okay.
All right, Alex. What about you? What are some of the art house films you like?
Except for I already gave you the answer. Pink Floyd The Wall and what's that movie where Ang Lee made it? Life of Pi. There you go.
Life of Pi.
How about
That's a
Pice?
good one. Yeah,
That one's excellent.
Yeah, I say those are the only two.
Whiplash is an art house film, kind of.
No, that's independent. Austin.
Yeah,
that's
good
not
point. Good point. My bad.
Thinking.
Yeah, Pink Floyd The Wall and Life of Pi.
All right, my turn.
Hey, let Alex speak, you motherfucker.
I'm not finished.
What?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, probably Life of Pi and The Wall.
Beautiful shit.
Hey, Alex.
Maybe
You gonna give me a second to talk? Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Fucking hell. All
I
right,
know what Alex likes.
my turn. What PS4 games do you plan on getting in the upcoming year? For me, I want to get fucking Overwatch. That is one of the main ones I want to get. I want to get me some Overwatch.
PC, man.
I Blaze Blue. I gotta get
Yeah.
Blaze Blue.
I'm taking that's like 4 pictures right there.
Please.
I'm playing Blaze Blue on PC. I'm gonna play the Overwatch on the console there. I also want to get the new God of War game. I want to get Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to get that. What else do I want to get? I want to get. I also want to get. What the fuck's that game? I want to try and get some Tekken. I want to try and get into that.
Days
I want
Gone, the zombie game.
Most of
Hey, Alex.
I want to get
Alex.
Dark Souls too.
Hmm?
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Days Gone. I've heard that game.
Most of the games I want. Pretty much a lot of the games I want to play, and I'm not saying to be a kiss ass because this guy's got good shit. I want to try and get. I want to try and get it games that Shane plays. I want to get games that Shane plays because he's in some good shit, and thanks to shit he's talked about, it's got me hooked into it, and I want to learn more. I want to learn more, and I want to play more.
Well, it's funny. I just saved a new play of the game from Overwatch, so I'll have to show you.
So I definitely would love to get into that. And the last question.
Take a guess at which character it is, too.
Hold on. What happened to Lucas?
He's there.
In Q&A? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess his internet cut out.
Does he have the bubbly?
I'm
No,
sure.
if he did, his camera would still be there. We just wouldn't hear.
Hold on, let me see what's going on. Actually,
Yeah, I think we lost him or something.
Oh shit!
All right, and last question for me is: Did you know Jake the Snake Roberts Python is named Damien, just like the rubber ducky? Yes, I'm aware about that.
Yes, the original one he had is named Damien.
But for me,
yes, he did bite Macho Man Randy Savage.
And that's still anyway, shit out of me as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as for me, the only reason why I named Damien, the rubber ducky Damien, because inspiration of the Omen. That was it. Now, this last question and final is for one's for Austin. This one's supposed to go for Austin, but since Alex is here, he can answer this one. This is for Austin. Did you see Enemy and did you like it, or that is the only Denis Villeneuve film that you don't like?
I have yet to see that film, so I cannot really answer that. And
okay.
I think Alex would hate Mother. Yeah, he'd hate it.
I was gonna ask him that, okay, but let me see what he thinks. Alex, if you saw Mother, if you did or not, do you think he would hate it in his taste in knowing his taste in films? Or did you hate Mother or did you like it?
I never saw it.
I think he would hate it, honestly.
Oh, you would despise this fucking movie.
He never saw it.
I don't think I want to either.
I wouldn't. Don't waste your time.
No, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Just to experience it. That's just
if you want to be pissed off like Gary and I and Lucas were.
Well,
Like, we
that's all.
were pissed.
That's all the questions. There's no more.
And by the way, Alex, I don't know if you ever heard about it. Mother in the film forum, it came in at number 2.
Worst film of the year?
Wow.
Yep. I thought it was going to be number 1. Even though Mother came in at number 2, it scored the most number 1 placements.
Damn.
Do any of you wish Opposite Day was a real day?
Yeah.
I do not.
Actually, yeah, because if I was a woman, I know plenty of things to do by myself.
Oh, Jesus God.
Oh, Jesus.
God's sake.
Well, anyways, folks, that's all the questions, and that's gonna be.
Oh, actually, hold on now. I said I had stuff for everybody.
Oh, you did? Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, fucking A, man. Where were you?
I was here.
Quit forgetting things.
He had an Austin.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, but every time I have an Austin, at least I actually can remember.
Want to fight, Gary?
No.
All right, so
And be quiet.
first and foremost,
Yes.
what is your favorite way of saying "go fuck yourself"?
GFY.
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 Okay, just like the abbreviation.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is just saying "duly noted."
or
Duly noted.
as Bill Engvall would say, whatever.
Wait.
Yeah,
That's why you get. Oh, so that's what that meant towards me.
Yeah, I did the one that Bill Engvall does
Dilly.
it. Whatever.
This
With
is
me-
this.
Yeah,
This is
with
a
me,
clear-
I would say either. Well, there's 3 of them. I can't stand that guy. I can't stand. I can't stand. Or fuck this dude, or something like that, or fuck off, or get the fuck out of here. Those are probably the ones.
Like this guy.
I just only need to show the finger. That's it.
Or,
Yeah.
or this.
Another one of my favorites is also saying, "I hope your day is as wonderful as you are."
I don't negotiate with terrorists. That's another one that was Shane
I
say.
hope your day is just as wonderful as you are.
Yeah.
Or if someone tells me to fuck off, he's like, "Hey, you want to start shit?" I'm like, "Sorry, I'm not allowed to hit you. I'm not allowed to hit you for you're a bitch."
My mom told me not to hit women. Okay, so
Except on their asses.
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
TV series question. What is the single best episode of any TV series you have seen?
Um,
Fuck.
one
Can
of
I go
them-
first?
You can go first.
The season. Well, it was actually the television. It was season 4. It was the television finale of Spartacus: War of the Dam. It was so good. Even IGN, stubborn that they are, they gave it a 10 out of 10. Wow. They never give shit 10. They really don't. And my mom and I saw it. It was the greatest conclusion I've ever seen to anything. Spartacus. The stars. The stars.
Quit farting.
I'm not farting. You quit
No,
farting.
Alex farted.
Oh, Alex, you better shut your ass.
Was me.
Take a look inside your ass.
Best episode of a TV show? Okay, I can think of one off the top of my head. Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards.
I had a feeling it's a Game of
Dude,
Thrones.
that episode is one of the best episodes I've ever seen from it. Like, that was Lord of the Rings quality, yes.
Bro, he doesn't want to get spoiled.
No, I wasn't going to spoil Battle of the Bastards.
No,
Like,
bastards.
Bastards.
it's Lord of
Bastards.
the Rings quality.
TV show. I would say the series finale of MASH.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that's a really good
The
pick.
freaking classic.
Or the series
Yeah.
of Breaking Bad. I'll say that much, too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Lucas is back.
I don't know what
back
happened.
again.
My Safari cut me out of my browse, my freaking thing. It was weird. I don't know.
Safari, dude, come on, Google Chrome.
Yeah, Google Chrome. That's what I use.
Yeah, I need to get Google Chrome to act up, man. Safari.
I know what Lucas's favorite is. My Little Pony.
Fuck on. No, it's not.
Okay.
If I can say something recent, Rick and Morty, the
Oh, Jesus.
season
Rick and
2, I can't remember the episode, but it was the one where Rick and Morty and Summer were fighting and they had to sync up. It was like an interdimensional fight.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was fucking hysterical.
You're all pieces of shit. I can prove it mathematically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You Rick and Morty, you can never tell me Rick and Morty, man.
About to finish season 3.
One of the worst I had to say is The Sopranos.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, one of the worst
any-
episodes is
Oh my God, yes.
any season finale of Walking Dead.
I don't watch Walking. I have no fucking clue.
Dude, every season finale of Walking Dead is such
Anybody else?
It's blue balls.
Anybody else?
The early season 1 writing of Rugrats, because I was watching
Yeah.
season 1 and the writing for that, their jokes, the humor, episodes was clever.
Damn right.
The-
Look at Lucas's photo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
King Dice
I've
up
seen
there.
that.
King Dice it's the King Dice Carl version. Yo, Cut Man, where my
What the hell is that?
It's if Carl and Dice Man from Cuphead
I
fucked.
love that. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, we're almost at 11 o'clock.
Yep.
We're almost done. We're almost done,
Yeah,
Gary.
almost done.
We'll be
And okay, what to you guys
Alright.
screams I can't be trusted?
What was the question again?
What screams to you I can't be trusted?
What screams I can't be trusted?
Yes. It can be about anything. It can be people, a certain thing.
Playing pool against me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If they like Boyhood.
That's a good one. What screams they can't be trusted? When they, I guess, to me, when someone says fine all the time.
Thank
Or
you.
no, when they just use the letter K.
Oh,
God.
God.
Dad uses that so much.
Or when they just do the thumbs up.
Oh,
When they're in
yeah.
a conversation.
I don't mind the thumbs up.
I don't want.
You know what's a really good one, I think, is people who say, I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but. It says, if you can't keep someone's secrets, you can't be trusted with any of mine. That's for sure.
Secrets aren't fun unless they're shared with everyone.
Well, then again, I deal with you guys with certain things, with just you, Shane, Romy, and Gary. I want to
I
build
mean, there is a fine point to cross on that too. Yeah, there's a fine line, but still, it's like with people that you barely even know. Yeah.
right.
If they're Happy Madison fucktards, they're not trustworthy.
No, for me, it's if someone says.
Oh, I'm sorry, a person in the background. I didn't mean that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, the word fine, because fine means the opposite.
Yes, it does. I mean, and Sarah told me best. Whenever someone says fine, don't trust them.
Yep.
Not only don't trust them, you know that it's a problem. Okay.
Oh, yeah, easily. Every time someone says fine, I'm just like, is it really though? Really?
Yeah, is it now?
Really? Is it okay?
Is it really, Jay? Really?
Is it okay?
It's not that compelling. Sorry.
Okay, so
I thought this is the end for some reason.
Me too.
anybody else?
Yeah, if they like the movie Dirty Anus.
Yeah,
All
we know
right.
who that is.
So the last one I've got. The last one I got. This is a fun one. Which video game quote would be strangest to shout during sex?
Okay, I need more power. From Devil May Cry 3.
The Virgil is the very first thought I had.
Right?
Thank you, C.A. Cougar. For me, people who constantly use "it's my opinion."
Oh dear God.
Oh fuck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know what? I mean, to a certain extent, yes.
To a certain extent, I slightly disagree.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
For me, though, from my end,
I need more power.
Pressure, Gary.
What now?
I'm gonna say.
That's
a good question.
I want to say
Gary.
Well,
go ahead.
I thought another one.
Austin.
Go ahead. No, go
My
ahead.
one. I'm gonna win. I don't know why I just said that.
That's fucking
Guys.
funny.
I thought of this. Remember,
Guys.
Guys.
Oh my God.
I don't have.
Gary.
I don't have one anyway. It's all right. I really don't.
Oh, come on, dude.
Roll.
You had something and now you don't. And come on, man. Seriously.
I was just gonna say I am Spartacus.
That's not a line for a video game, though.
Yes.
Still a good answer, though.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Sparky.
No, I know what I'm gonna say. I don't know if it's from a video game, but it's from a movie.
It's Godzilla.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's a movie.
I'm the keymaster. You're the gatekeeper.
Oh,
Fred-
God.
Oh my god. Anything that John Marston says, honestly. Like when he's skinning an animal in Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a messy one. Or
Man,
this'll
Oh, hold on.
this'll fetch a nice price.
This is an Oh My Cry one. This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Oh,
I'm
God.
so happy.
Yes.
Oh no, no, I know one. Fuck, how did I forget?
Perfect.
How did I forget this one? How did I
Yes.
forget? Would you two be quiet? How did I forget this one? Oh my god.
Listen to him.
Okay, you shut the fuck up. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna break a broom handle off in your ass. Oh no. I've got balls of steel.
Copyright though.
You must have construct additional pylons.
Or better yet, now you see me, now you're dead.
Oh, fucking
Anything
hell.
from Duke Nukem.
Yeah, anything from Duke Nukem works.
I've got bowls of steel.
Balls of steel.
Don't think I have anything else at the moment, so
I'm the podcast and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
that's a good
It's
answer.
time to kick ass. Yeah, anything from Duke Nukem.
It's time to chew ass, eat ass, and a ball out of dick.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know, but when Crow says, "I need no protection,"
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh, from the second.
yeah, I need no
That-
protection.
That's a really good one, honestly. All right, that's all I got.
All right,
time.
let's end this Q&A right now.
It's
Beautiful.
time to
Aw.
squeeze tits and it's time to squeeze
nice.
tits and go carpet munching, and all you have 2 tits.
I'd even say a couple lines from Gears of War 2 specifically. When Marcus was like, "That's one.
Oh,
That's
that's
two.
yeah,
That's 3, motherfuckers."
that's a good one.
All right, folks. Well, it is close to 11 o'clock tonight, and we're now going to end the Q&A because there's no more questions to be asked. Well, anyways, folks, thank you all for tuning into this lovely Q&A with us, and I hope you all enjoyed. So, as always, thank you all for the 600 subscribers. Stay tuned for all the amazing shit that's going to come into this channel and Film Channel as well. If you're not subscribed to Film Channel, subscribe to Mr. Garrison Film Reviews. A lot of great content will be happening there. And as always, ciao for now. Take it away.
I'm tired.
All right, guys. Thank you all for having me on. Sorry for what happened there. It must have cut out for me. I don't know what's got with Hangouts for some reason. Google Hangouts is really acting up on all my browsers. I can't even access on Chrome right now. I'm trying to figure this out. So, with that being said, guys, thank you all for letting me on here. And with that being said, see you guys later. Stay awesome. Have a great night.
No, hi guys, Ost here. Thanks for having me on board, and till next time. See you guys later. Next time.
Hail Santa.
Yes.
I'm Mary Poppins.
Absol-
Sorry.
Be quiet! Absolutely. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the 600th special subscribers of the Q&A, live Q&A. Congratulations to Mr. Gare for reading such a landmark achievement. Who knows? Maybe we'll do 700.
Congrats, Care Bear.
Yeah.
Congrats, Gary.
Yeah.
This is
Care
okay.
Bear.
Signing off for Alexander the Great, and then you got us, the tripod, Channel Man Pimp Daddy, and Little Lucas, Aussie Muscles.
Hey, by the way,
And-
wearing baggy jeans.
Yeah, don't surprise me at all. I keep telling you. And the young, yes, that's Mr. Garrison. This is Rolling Boy Jane Buddy saying, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck assholes 24/7 and Board Runner 2,049 minutes because it felt that fucking long. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go off and watch some 60 mil porn starring Jodie West.